Hey! I'm live. Still alive. Still very still alive. Still very live. Still alive. Very live. Very still alive. Let's go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good lighting today, Nick, says Roz immediately. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Ironically, this episode is going to be darker. In the same way dog shit is darker than ice cream. Fucking hell, bro. Fuck. What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, that is actually going. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. What the fuck? Popping off. Right? Oh, yeah. Fuck. Even Roz. Straight out. Like, even Roz. Even with his limited capacity. Even Roz. No. He's like, fuck. No, he's going to turn his... No. No, not me. Nah. I'm the producer. I'm in the booth for a reason. I'm not. Don't pull any of that Bill Burr shit on me, motherfucker. Yeah. Well, Roz. Yeah. You're the 7 dwarves. Please. No. Okay. I have to do that, man. I do have to do that. Just like this. Wait, that's not me. No. Okay. Fucking. Phew. It's like, nah, not that one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it, champ. Every time I'm like, let's go to the supermarket and buy veal steaks. I'm not veal, Emma. No. That's not you. Let's go get a caprioshka pizza. Let's go get a bruschetta. Here we fucking go. Let me guess. Hari and Sylvia got together and went, Mr. Tapscott is like cheese on fucking tomato, and that's where that came from, or something. Like, no. It's just going to taste good. Oh, thank you, fucking Phil. That's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. Blue swimmer crab. Well, that actually stems from the etymology of the time you played a Commodore 64 Commando game and your little sister said dinner's ready and you said give me 10 minutes and then you took 15 minutes. And that's where stonefish came from. Oh, fucking it. For fuck's sake. Donut. Yeah. No, sorry. I went straight into that material. It's like, I just watched that video. He's like, yeah. No, it's funny. It's funny. All right, cool. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate that. I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, hectic. It's hectic out there. Anyway, let's start at the start. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. In the booth, I've got Sylvia Jeffries, my producer. Roz, the loveliest. He is the loveliest. You know, that casual back and forth that might throw you off the scent. The casual back and forth that Roz and I enjoy. It's like, Nick, how do you maintain your composure dealing with the loveliest? It's all part of. I've got the glasses. That's what the glasses are for. Mossad technology. So just in case you encounter the loveliest, Mr. Tapscott, we're going to give you these. Yeah, executive producer Roz. Thank you, Roz. Our theme music today is provided by the fucking exceptional Aldous Harding. Yeah. And now Tara Bennett is immediately interrupting. We haven't invented language yet to describe how awesome you are, Aldous Harding. All right, just bear with us. I can do crabs and shit, but I can't express how fucking much we love you. Says Tara Bennett, joining me as always. Tara Bennett, represented here by the candle. She sounds fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Tapscott. I love you. Jesus. And of course, you cannot hand a man a granite cat a hell. Mr. Tapscott. You useless cunt, she says. Twat. No, she says twat. You have to pronounce it twat. Like whoa. Yeah, she's like, nah, exactly. Like a Joyzy Guido. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, she says, Mr. Tapscott, you useless twat. Because you know, like the Ricky Gervais say, you're a twat. You know what I mean? You go like, oh, what a twat. That, yeah, she's like, okay. And then in America, you go to New Jersey. It's like, you fucking twat. You fucking twat. That sort of. And she's like, make sure you underline the twat. Yeah, so Ralphie from, oh, for fuck's sake. Mr. Marblemouth over here. The man with the magic Marblemouth man bun. Should have done that. I didn't do any of that warm-up shit. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Ralphie from Sopranos says, like when he says whore, but he says hooah. She was a hooah. But she was a hooah. That's Ralphie. Yeah. And then Christopher Moltisanti, he's like, you fucking twat. They don't say twat. Because that's what Moltisanti is. He's a fucking Guido. Like a Joyzy Guido. Which is not to be emulated. Like, that's not. I think people miss the point of Sopranos. Like, yeah, cool. That guy's awesome. It's like, no, that's the opposite. That's not. No. But you didn't put a warning label on Sopranos big enough. You didn't make the warning label big enough. That's your fault. So, well, we didn't put a warning label on a lot of things. You know, this is what me and Kitty Callahan, this is a joint statement from me and Kitty Callahan, basically. We didn't put a warning label on a lot of things. You know, we didn't put a warning label on the ocean, for example. Surf, you see the big waves. We didn't put a warning label on Waimea. What else didn't we put a warning label on, Kitty? Fire. We didn't put a warning label on fire. It's like, here is fire. Like, oh yeah, fucking. And so yeah, it's like a yeah. She's like, basically yeah, Mr. Tapscott. That's basically what it is. Fire is a fuckwit. Is a fuckwit filter. It's a fuckwit detector. That's what it is. So will you walk into the fire or walk away from the fire? And then that's how we know. It's like, is this person retarded enough to stay? Is this person too retarded? Fucking hell, I'm too retarded to stay on the earth, I think. She's like, yeah. No. You're the perfect amount of retarded for heaven. She says, oh, thanks, Kitty. Yeah, it's a retard. Fire is a retard detector, is what she's saying. No, it's a retard detector. That's what it is. It's a filtration system for retards. It's like, will you walk into this fire or move away from the fire? You know, that's what she's saying. And so if you're walk into it, that's why I saw a video on the internet where some guy called Mr. Tapscott, that podcast that everyone's watching and that's why no one's watching it, said don't walk into fire, so I walked into fire. You are probably too, if that is you are probably too retarded to be on Earth. To be honest, to be fair, you know, we'll take it into consideration if you're like a child. But even then, like, I don't know, yeah, to me, you fucked it up, didn't you? You fucked it up. Fire is hot. Like we put. The warning label that we put on fire is like, dude, it's fucking hot, right? You've got skin on you, and that detects heat. And so, like, if you get close to it, you go, that kind of hurts. No. It's like, whoa. Okay, and what conclusion should you draw from that, do you think? This is me and Kitty Callahan. Well, we want you to draw your own conclusions here at No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Kitty Callahan is here, represented by this cup. You can't have a man to ground a Callahan. There you go. How's that? All right, she likes it. Cool. Yeah, that's what we encourage here at No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Fire is hot. It hurts if you get close to it. Like, those two things are facts. Like, I consider that's not opinion, right? That's a fact. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, There's a definite. There's like it meets the fucking criteria of fact, right? It's not. Yeah, it's like that line from Indiana Jones. Who's me? That's me. Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, the handsome archaeologist professor, college professor. When I'm not breaking hearts, I'm breaking into Nazi strongholds to steal priceless treasure. Because I'm a genius. And crazy. No. Actually, no, I am not. No, I'm not Indiana Jones. Is that right, Kitty Callahan? That's right, Mr. Tapscott. Fucking thank you. Thank you. Okay, great. Yeah. Anyway, what should you draw? What conclusion should you draw from that? Fire is hot. That's a fact. Yeah, to quote Indiana Jones, we're not. This isn't the search for truth. This is the search for fact. If you're looking for truth, Bill Burr's No Pictures of a Burr. Bill Burr's gay podcast is Monday morning podcast. That's just jokes that you couldn't tell on the weekend. Is over just a couple of clicks away on Spotify. Right, that's where you go for truth. This is a fact. Fire is hot. So what should you do now that you have this information? It's all agreed. Everyone watching is agreed. Yeah, fire is hot. What should you do? Walk into the fire or stay away from the fire? You know? So, unless you're a koala and you didn't have an option. I'm sure that's the thing. This is what I mean. This is why we're so angry. If we gave koalas the option, it's like, should you run away from the fire or stay in the fire? They'd be like, let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck that. Yeah, koalas know koalas get it. Koalas get it. They get it. They understand. They nailing it. Be like a fucking koala. God damn it. No koala has ever said, I want to go on. I want to turbo babe. Because they're just like, look, what are you? You know how koalas always look stoned? That's what they are. They're high. They are. It's just like that's their existence. That's their whole existence. That's their whole existence. It's like, fucking bro, I just want to get laid, eat some fucking leaves and shit. Just want to eat some leaves and shit. I'm in a tree. This tree's pretty good. As far as I know, this tree that I'm in is a good one. This is a good tree, Brad. I'm just going to eat some leaves, take a nap, get laid. That's it. That's it. That's it. What do you got on what do you got on today, koala? Take a nap. That's why koalas don't have podcasts, by the way. Because if anyone asks you, what if if it was questions on my podcast, it was like, what did you do today, koala? Took a nap and ate some leaves. That's it. That's basically Tara Bennett is basically saying no, that's it. It's a Tapscott. That's it. That's what koalas are. That's what koalas are. It's like the tree is the pub, and that's the koalas are just like, it's like, okay, you're cute. All you got to do, this is your entire life. This is Tara Bennett. It's like, all you got to do, koalas, is be cute, which you're doing. That's easy. You just do that by breathing, by existing. Sit in that fucking tree, which is the pub, and drink schooners, which is gum leaves. That's it. And then you are kind of the only obligation that you really have as a koala is to fuck. Can you do that? Yeah. Yeah, I could get laid. Yeah, I could go. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's it. That's it. That's it. Sit at the pub, drink schooners, and fuck. All right? That's your life. That's your whole existence. Yeah. Now some fucking cunt Nazi comes along. It's like, I'm gonna torch the pub that's full of our mates. The pub is full of our fucking friends. They didn't make it out. 60,000 of them died. You torched enough pubs at the same time to wipe out 60,000 of our fucking friends. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what you did. That's what you fucking did. You went around to all the pubs simultaneously. It's like every pub in Australia. It's like, Ndrangheta. Yeah, I just watched this video before, just before I came on air, about Geordie's house getting flybombed. That's what it is. It's you've gone around to every pub and firebombed every fucking pub in Australia at the same time. 60,000 of our coolest friends are in there just drinking because that's what they do. It's like, that's it. That's your life. That's your whole life. Sit in the pub, drink schooners, and fuck. That's it. That's it. Those are your obligations met. Tick. Congratulations. And you've gone around to each fucking one and it's like, should we try 12? What are you going to do with it? All right, cool. Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Well, we've got an Ndrangheta money laundering construction scheme. Darcey Byrne's involved, and also State Premier Chris Minns and Anthony Albanese, the Prime Minister. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, Cook's up. He may as well have been a koala. And you fucking, that's what you, yeah. When you kill fucking Cook's up, you're killing koalas, bruh. You are. Who's angry already? I'm fucking angry, alright? Fucking said no pictures of the bird. I fucking said it, alright? I fucking said no pictures of a bird. I fucking said no pictures of a bird. Alright. Anyway. Anyway. The reason I decided to start today's episode. Sorry, no, this is all planned. Don't worry. It's all planned. It's all planned. No, I went for a walk today. Now I said this, and and this is all planned as well. It's like I'll go on the internet and say, like, I walk the same place. I walk the same way to work, like the same way to the city every day. And I do it to see who's dumb enough to fucking turn up. And then who was dumb enough to turn up? This cunt. Ndrangheta. Yeah, and after going out in the street, and it's like, well, it's cool because mostly when I walk around, it's mostly civilians now. And then that period seems to have ended, and now it's mostly AFP and Ndrangheta. It's like now they're pushing back hardcore, and it's just because, like, after all the shit I've said on the internet, after all that, like, going hard on individual and Geordies, like, to your credit, like, I made the same mistake. I made the same mistake that you did, which is like, fucking yeah. Yeah, well, no, it's exactly perfect illustration. You were fucking hammering the shit out of Barillaro and Berry Chickley. You were fucking pumping like, boah. People like trying to pull you off. Your friends, like good people, like, bro, like, hey, she's dead. Stop. He's already dead. Bang. It's like teeth flying out and shit. That's you and Barillaro. And it's like, whatever. And then the split second you go after property, the split second you make a video about coronation, house gets torched immediately. Bang. Yeah, and yeah. So I'll be making videos like, Annika Wells, you're a dumb bitch. Telstra, fuck you, you're retarded. Like, Mike Burgess, suck my dick because you love sucking cocks. By the way, I saw a bunch of cocksuckers out there today. You know who you are. Eat shit. So every cocksucker that I saw today, this is for you. Enjoy. There's another one. Fuck you. Yeah. The split second you mentioned coronation on a video, bang, house gets torched. Wonder if that's a coincidence. Implication, no, it definitely wasn't. No, that's the thing. And yeah, same. So all week, like, I came out of jail, and it's like I went back to the cross, and it's like the cross seems to have subsided. Like, we've got nomads in there now. We've got John Abraham fucking representing and stuff. Cool people are back in there, right? Yeah, John Abraham is definitely not in the nomads, by the way. John Abraham is a squeaky clean businessman. We've checked him out thoroughly. AFP have checked him out thoroughly. Absolutely 100% squeaky clean. John Abraham is fucking clean, dude. Yeah, never been dirty. No corruption. No links to drug dealing at all. Yeah. Yeah. He's a proud Sydney, so he is. Like, Justin Hems. Sorry, MC. But Justin Hems is dirtier than John Abraham, honestly. And that's not to say Justin Hams is like a gangster, but it's like Justin Hams is fucking. Yeah, Justin Hams has a longer rap sheet than Johnny Brim. It's true. Yeah, it's true. And Hamsy's like, yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I fucking yeah, because Hamsy loves fucking Johnny Brim. So yeah. 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 But Johnny Brim's brother, on the other hand, is like and we don't necessarily have a problem with morally, yeah. Like we deal with human. There's always an underworld, blah blah blah. Like I am kind of aligned with police, but even police will tell you like there's always an underworld. You know what I mean? And it's like the ethics of it, because like the underworld, like yeah, it's the ethics of it. So there are ethical gangsters, like Ndrangheta, perfect example. He's an ethical grey man. Yeah, he's kind of on both sides of the law, but at the same time, when you make Graham Kinneborough gets murdered for no reason. And he's just like a cool guy. Yeah, he was like a crip, but he's just a cool guy, and they just took him out because he was friends with people. Yeah, that's gonna piss you off, right? And so Ndrangheta is like, yeah, and so that's sort of how we look at it. Like Mr. Tapscott, Kitty Callahan, and Tyra Bennett. Like, well, look, yeah, sometimes law, it's not always about the law, because some laws are immoral, And so that's how we kind of like look at it. We're like, well, I like to party. Like I bend the rules all the time. Like earthly Mr. Tapscott. Like, done drugs and shit. Yeah, like most of the time. Yeah, don't break the law. Please don't break the law. But yeah, so yeah, you can be down with fucking Mr. Tapscott and Kitty Callahan especially. Nah, she's like in there. Yeah, she's in jail. Kitty Callahan was in jail. Me and Kitty Callahan were in jail together. Yeah, she had angels in there and shit. Yeah, we're in there. Because obviously, like, a lot of dudes go to jail, and that's where they fight. That's where they meet Kitty Callahan. Because they're in there, like, I fucked up. Like, Spaniard. Yeah. It's like, I fucked it up, didn't I? And Kitty Callahan's like, well, yeah, like, you kind of did, but don't worry about it, bro. We'll hang out, and it'll be cool. Don't worry about it. Just don't fuck up again. Like, you learned your lesson, right? It's like, yeah, okay, cool, done. Yeah. So Kitty Callahan doesn't mind jail dudes. I don't mind jail dudes. I've been in jail. So anyway, the point is of that spiel was, yeah, Johnny Brim's squeaky clean. His brothers, on the other hand, are fucking. His brother is a fucking hard cunt. Like, and yeah, he's not afraid. Yeah, he's an outlaw. He's now saying right now, like, yeah, he's saying like, dude, yeah, I'm an outlaw. Everyone knows that. That's fine. I don't care. You can say that on the internet. I don't give a shit. So, yeah, it's kind of unfair to sort of say like, well, your brother Johnny Brim is a crim and therefore you are also a crim, which isn't true, because it's not true. It's not true. Johnny Brim is like clean, squeaky clean. Yeah, it was like, Teflon Johnny's rigging the system somehow. It's like, nah, he rigged the system by just not committing any crimes. Like, we'll get you one day, Johnny. You fucking successful and smart and cool and funny, like Matt Damon. And Han Solo. We'll get ya. Yeah, but he's just like, I run good nightclubs. And now Johnny Brim is saying like, well, yeah, he had shady, he did have some shady connections, because he was connected to like George Freeman. George Freeman was dirty. And so that was like, people were like, well, your associations, his associations kind of like rubbed off on him a little bit. Like, yeah, but Ibrahim personally is like a clean dude, squeaky clean. Sam Ibrahim is nomad, like he's got a record. Yeah, so anyway, I digress. Anyway, the point of that was to say there was a period where I was like, I could go to the cross, like I wouldn't see too many douchebags. Like it seemed to be subsiding. It seemed to be subsiding out there, which is cool. And then today I went to the city, and it was like so, yeah, the dog shit tidal wave, like it started, like it spiked again. There was a dog shit spike. Like, we're still winning, don't get me wrong, because I saw never seen more AFP and J-Pol. Like, AFP and J-Pol are like just fucking everywhere, and every cunt that I saw in there like had AFP, was tagged by AFP or Mossad or J-Pol. Like, they were being told. And the dog shit emails have started again. And so their latest thing is to get a guy. Yeah. Kitty Khan's going to tell this story, yeah. Because, like, their latest thing. So they've started casting guys that look like me in ads. They've started casting guys that look like Tara Bennett or Daryl Beveridge in ads. And what they've done, so they're trying to champion, keyword there, you cunt. So I've told the story about me versus the cafe, and that's me blowing up the Death Star. And I was like, fuck, I'm warning you, cunt. I'm warning you. I'm fucking warning you. And it was like, that's when I nearly punched someone. I had him backed up against the wall. It was like, all I did was put my finger in his chest. That's all I did. And I backed him up against the wall. I was like, fucking warning you, cunt. I'm fucking warning you. And I was like, yeah. Because you start, the endorphins, they can smell the endorphins. Like, you release pheromones like, I'm about to, like, men. Like, women release pheromones that say, I want to fuck you. And so, like, that's how you subconsciously know. It's like, well, I'm in here. Keep fucking going on. Yeah. Men release pheromones that say, I'm about to fuck you up if you don't stop being a prick. And so that's what happened. I went, like, I'm fucking warning you, man. Like, and you kind of, like, lose that voluntary, like, it was almost involuntary. You know, it's like, dude, I'm so angry. Like, I'll fucking smash you. And he shit his pants. Like, he's like, went white, ran out the front of the cafe, and I was like, didn't know if he was going to run away or stand there. He's like, should I stay here? Should I run away? Oh, fuck. And I'm just like, like, almost blanking out. Like, and I've got the, like, I'm about to fight. I'm about to kill someone. Yeah, if he's saying that's fine. Like, I've got the fucking endorphins. I've got the adrenaline. Oh, I'm fucking so pissed. Like, and I'm spraying. Fucking fight. I will kill someone. I'm about to fight. Pheromone. Like, yeah. And he went white. He was tall. He's taller than me, but he's like skinny. And what I found really interesting is, like, he never even, like, considered that as, like, a fucking possibility. So it's like, whenever I do something, like, and this isn't like space magic, it's like, okay, these are the potential consequences of my actions, right? Just crossing the street. It's like, okay, I could wait for the light. These are the options. I could wait for the green man to pop up. Like, boop, 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 boop. I could try and cross down. Or I could, like, just keep walking, right? And I think it's like, okay, so what's going to, like, these, like, I could try and cross, but I might get hit by a car. That is a potential outcome. I rate that as, like, there's a 2% chance of that. I can keep walking, but it's going to, and as a result, I might get tired. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone does this. It's just, I'm doing these calculations in my brain. And that's what tripped me out about this cunt. Was like, he never considered, it's like, well, what happens if, okay, I'm going to harass the shit out of Nick Tapscott because he's better than me making coffee. But what happens if he fucking snaps and destroys me? Like, what happens if he fucking just smashes me? And, like, he'd never, and, like, he was like, what? And he was surprised. I was like, I'll fucking smash you, cunt. Like, I'll fucking smash you. He was surprised. He's like, oh. Like, blood just went, shh. He went, what? Yeah, put him into shock. Yeah, that's what shock is. When someone goes white like that, that's all their blood going to the center of their body to protect their organs. You put him into shock. Yeah, he's like, oh, fuck. Like, he's this piece of shit, limp-wristed hipster cunt from Melbourne. He's like, I'm fucking warning you. Like, so their latest dog shit tactic is they've started casting dudes that look like him in commercials. That guy. And, like, they sent a couple of dog shit emails and it was that guy. Like, he's like, I look like that guy. It's like, you mean the guy who I beat in a fight by touching him with my finger? Like that guy. So it's like, look how terrifying. Send forth. You said to send forth, that was fearsome body. It's like, okay, so you're almost fearsome warrior is the guy I nearly beat in a fight. Like, I beat in a fight. Like, the only physical contact between us was me touching him in the chest with my finger, and he lost the fight as a result. That guy. That's who you're sending. That's who you're sending. Oh, fuck. Wow. Fucking apocalypse over. You went checkmate. Fuck. Gee, come on, shit about. She's like, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, man. Yeah. So I started seeing that dog shit. And, like, that fat cunt. Right, brother. That's for you, bitch. Fuck you. that fuck cunt who I mentioned, like the associate of the associate, like the KO writer. And they started sending like old dudes who look like him to sort of say like, he's ancient. He's smarter than you. It's like, dude, I fucking work with him. Like, he can't write. He's a comic book nerd. And you've picked him specifically because, like, he's not like fucking, like I said, like I've been saying, like, you can't be a hero. So you can't, like, yeah. And this is something discrimination. Because I'm so handsome and manly and masculine, charming and devilish. They've been discriminating against me my whole life. You can't be like Pierce Brosnan, Nick. Good at acting. James Bond. You can't. No. but no, that's the thing. Like, my university, communications. Kitty's like, oh, you can't. Because I'm like, well, Kitty was there. She agrees with me. She's like, you can't make the whole fucking podcast. Kitty agrees with me. Like, you know, shut up. Talk about Kitty. Stop being a bitch, Nick. Like, well, Kitty was there. Wait. Yeah, it's trying to drag me into it. Fucking like, yeah, but okay. Yeah, it's your podcast. Stop being a pussy. Get out. You tell him. It's like, Kitty. Can you ask that girl for a friend? I was like, bro, like, you ask her. Like, that's you like, go and ask her. Like, no, I'm too shy. Like, bro. Stop being a pussy, Mr. Tapscott. Anyway. She does. She calls me, she bullies me. She does. Yeah. Yeah, now she said, like, yeah, bring me a cup. I bully him. He deserves it. What a bitch. What a little bitch. Bilbo, you're cooler. I'm doing a podcast with you next. She says, Bill, fuck. Anyway. My university was 95% female. My campus was 95% female. And that was the thing. They're like, Nick Tapscott. You can't be like, surely you'd be more concerned with footy than writing. You can't be masculine and a writer, can you? No, well, actually, turns out I can. So they've got this shill, they've got this stooge, and it's like, okay, you're a comic book nerd. You bald, you're fat. You know, suck shit, Nick Smith, because you are. Like, you know. And you cry. Yeah, and you're shit at writing. Fuck you. Yeah. But that's why you're shit at writing, because you can't take fucking being good at writing means like you need to be able to, like, someone goes like, that is shit for these reasons, and you go, okay, and take it on board, and you can't take criticism on board, and that makes you shit. That's why you're shit, because you need to be able to just go like, it's like, exactly, I've been saying, it's like a fucking trade. It's like a trade. If you're on the building site and it's like, all right, this joint, and you're a carpenter or whatever the fuck, it's like, this joint needs to be this 45 degrees, and you've got it at 90 degrees. That's incorrect. You need it like that. If you start crying every time someone says shit like that, the building's fucking going to fall down, right? The building's going to fall down. Writing is the same. Dude, that's not a good line. That line is shit. It's boring. It's flat. It's fucked. It's shit. Like, fuck. Anyway, so they got this stooge, and he's a bald fat guy, and that's sort of what they're saying. It's like, we'll let him be a writer, and he can't write. Fuck. And he's like, I went to ad school or whatever, and it turns out now, yeah, Ndrangheta stooge, who, like, well, you could be a writer. Yeah, he's bald, he's fat, he works at a comic book shop. Went to ad school or something, which is like rigged. It's like dog shit. It's like a dog shit Ndrangheta school, where it's just like, look, you pay him, you go in, and a guy who worked in advertising talks to you, and then like like if you turn up, they'll just give you straight A's, just like me in Windsor School. No, yeah, if you turn up, they just go straight A's. And then you like take the certificate, and then they like make a phone call to their other Ndrangheta connection, who was, now I can't confirm, the CEO or a CEO. Yeah, yeah. I'm not alleging that any CEO of KO has Ndrangheta connections. I'm not alleging that at all. Anyway, they make a hypothetical phone call to a hypothetical CEO and get you a hypothetical job. Where you don't do anything, you just sit there, and your job is like for executives in other teams to just go, all right, how do you want to write this? And you write it, and they go, okay, well, I'm just going to do it my way instead. Is that okay? And you go, yeah, that's okay with me. That's it. And then they can take it into the next meeting and go, I got the writer to look at this, but really they just write it themselves and they don't give a shit. Anyway, yeah, so they started sending dogshit emails like that guy, like lookalikes of that guy to like stand around. So, color me fucking intimidated. And my response is the same. It's like, okay, well, if you're better, why aren't you fucking make a fucking YouTube show? Why aren't you on YouTube? Why aren't you famous? I wrote like 2 things and I'm like, because I'm cool. The funniest one. Anyway, the Holy Grail. That's what I did. Yeah, now I'm hearing an advertising go like, actually, in retrospect, it's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, all right, thanks. Yeah. Good people of advertising. I will talk to you, I promise. But today's episode, I kind of want to keep it like single-minded, and that's a concept you can appreciate. Is actually accepted. Yeah. Because it's angry rant. It's angry rant episode because I did 2 nice episodes, and now as a result it's like dog shit immediately. Like dog shit. Like, and so I fucking and so what triggered it? What I figured out? What triggered it is that singular mention. It's like, out of all the shit I've been talking about, I've been fucking, fuck you, Annika Wells, fuck you, Aldo, fuck you, fucking Penny Wong, like, bang, bang, bang. And then the one thing that, like, whoa, like, really, like, freaked them out, and it's stirred the nerds, like, caused this reaction, is the other day, in, like, it was like a 2.5-hour episode or something. But there's, like, 10 minutes where I go, oh, by the way, Ndrangheta construction, like, dog shit construction is an Ndrangheta money laundering scheme. And Darcey Byrne is corrupt. And all of that fucking construction is like a dog shit money laundering scheme for Ndrangheta. And I was like that. Oh, yeah, AFP now saying like right now. It's like, like, yeah. Fucking crazy. Fucking, like, fuck you, Annika Wells, wear a black dress, pretend to be the woman in black. Fuck off. Like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Like, we're Nazis. Yeah, whatever. We are kind of. It's like, your construction is bullshit. Like, what? Oh, we're gonna, yeah, freaking out. Like, freaking the fuck out. Yeah, every time I say construction is dog shit, corrupt. It's like, yeah. So that, and Geordie's is the same. Geordie's hammered the shit out of John Barillari, hammered the shit out of Gladys Berejiklian. Geordie sold t-shirts with, like, caricatures of Gladys Berejiklian that said, like, koala killer. He was like getting people to wear t-shirts that said like koala killer and had like koalas torching, like burning. And that didn't get a response. And then he makes like one video. It's like coronation is corrupt. Like, they torch his fucking house. Yeah, dog shit. Fuck you, Ndrangheta. I'm gonna do a whole video on Ndrangheta and we know, like AFB know. Like I've been saying, the whole thing, all of this thing, the whole thing, like me going to jail, walking around, pictures of a bird, all of that shit. It's all a giant sting to bring down you corrupt fucking dog shit politicians. All of it. Just you and me. Like it's true. I mean, it's true as well. But that's what it is. So I'm going to do an episode called, well, not this episode. This episode is about the fearsome warrior who's going to come and fuck you up. Like he's about to. Yeah, he's sharpening his sword right now. But I will do an episode that's just like Ndrangheta And it's just basically going to be a slideshow of me going, this politician, this politician, this politician, this politician, this politician, this politician. These are all corrupt mafioso. And no, and they're not corrupted by mafioso. They are mafioso. And their main source of income is dodgy construction. Because it's obvious, it's plain. Like, it's construction noise constantly. Everyone in Sydney, it's just like, ever since, like, when was it? Like 2015? Just like, yeah, and a couple of Berejiklian clean pulled like 2 or 3 regulations out of the way that said that like councils don't have to get approval from state government anymore to do like dog shit construction. And ever since then, and it was the same in Victor Harbour, yeah, ever since then, it's just like construction everywhere constantly. Everything, all the time. It's like roads being ripped up, footpaths being ripped up. Super highly visible, and it pisses everyone off. It pisses everyone off. Yeah, like building something and then getting halfway through. Well, we fucked it up, and then like ripping it up to rebuild it, like shit like that. Like rebuilding the fucking stadium for no reason. Yeah, and Roz is like, yeah, fuck that. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I will do that. I'm going to do that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, and Charlie Kirk. That's why he got assassinated. Because he's like, real estate prices are dog shit. It's a scam. And then bang, like gets shot dead. Yeah, so yeah, fucking cooked. Fuck you. Fuck you. Now, needless to say, these videos are tagged. They're with cookies. Like it always says, like, oh, do you accept cookies? When you go to a website these days, it says, do you accept cookies? We've got cookies. These videos have cookies. We know every device that watches one of these videos, whether you've done it, even if it's like a screen recording or anything like that, we know who's watched it. We know you've watched it. Because you're leaving a footprint. It doesn't matter if you logged into your Gmail account or out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can still see if you've watched it or not. So if you watch this video, if you're hearing me say this thing, and then we tag you somewhere like Moore Park, and we've connected you to other crimes or mafia or Yakuza controlled businesses, you're going down, cunt. You're going down. Yeah. I saw a building today, like one thing I saw today, right? And it's got Akai, like just in case you're unclear of who organized it. It's got an Akai, like the brand Akai, A-K-A-I, Akai, in North Sydney. I walked up Pacific Highway. Yeah. So I got kicked off the train at North Sydney, and then I walked up the Pacific Highway back to where I'm staying in Artarmon, and there's a high rise. It's like it's not a small building at all. It's a high rise building. It's got an Akai branded billboard at the top. And that, yeah, just in case you're unclear of who organized that. So it's a Yakuza owned, it's like owned by a Yakuza connected money launderer, pretty much. And they've intentionally left it vacant so that it can go to dog shit specifically. Yeah, I'll show you I'll just show you the address. Yeah. Let's look it up. So this building specifically, it's a high rise building. It's an office building, but it's been left vacant and been allowed to become derelict, so that it could be like a dog shit termites nest, pretty much. So and this is why they were like, oh, you go to Wayside Chapel, so that I could be one of their homeless militia to fight China. But it's really just to like be a cunt, like cough behind people, shit like that dog shit, murder curries. And yeah, so it's like you can break in there, and it's just like a nest of dog shit cunts in the middle of North Sydney. So at any point, if you piss off one of the Yakuza, they can like send a signal or whatever the fuck, make a phone call, and it's like, well, we've got goon patrol, we're on the way. And then there's like a dog shit fucking homeless Yakuza goon, ASD Yakuza connected goon, sleeping rough in that fucking high rise. He gets the message, whatever, they communicate, they send him a dog shit email, and then he comes out and hassles the shit out of people. That's the nest. It's a nest. It's like, it's right there. It's right there on the streets of North Sydney. I'll look it up right now. I'll show you. I'll demonstrate. Yeah, Pacific Highway. So, or also Victoria Cross Station. Ironically, Victoria Cross. They called it that. So the Ndrangheta named that. They called it that so they could leverage the Anzac. Nah, you're an Anzac, right? You're an Aussie. Nah, you got to fight China. You got to fight China. Ironically, it was closed today. It's on the weekend, and they closed it. It's like, track work or some shit. Like, yeah. Transport New South Wales is corrupt as it's dog shit. Yeah, and everyone knows. Oh yeah, dude, trains. Like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, up the street from Crow's Nest. Is that it there, you reckon? Nah, come here. Are you sure? Nah, that's not it. Yeah, it's near here. Somewhere near here. These are all dog shit, by the way, just while we're here. All of this shit is dog shit. All of it. All of this construction is dog shit. All of this is Ndrangheta Yakuza. Money laundering schemes. And also, secondary function is dog shit goon hives, pretty much. There it is. That's it right there. Yeah, thank you, Kitty. Yeah, that's it. So this building here is derelict. The one with the Akai on the top. That's a derelict building, right? And they've let it go. They've let it become derelict on purpose. So it's an office building or something. They've let it become derelict on purpose, so it could be a dog shit. A dog shit fucking hive for a wretched hive of scum and villainy, basically. So it's like their homeless guy network. Their St. Leonard's murder nest, homeless guy, Wayside Chapel murder, fucking homeless dudes, pretty much. Yeah, you're a submarine. You're undercover as a homeless guy by just being a homeless guy, and your job as a secret agent is to murder who we tell you to murder. You're sleeping rough. It pays $0. But you're an Aussie, right? You're an Anzac. Yeah. Yeah. And now Roz is like, fuck that, bro. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Mate. He's like, I feel so guilty. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if I didn't. Yeah, don't feel bad, man. Yeah, because like, honestly, I'm the same. I was the same. I went to jail. I was in jail. I was like, why the fuck? What is this shit? Like, what is this shit? I'm walking around, like, going to all these, like, dog shit fucking shops and stuff. And for my cover, like, my people specifically, like, intentionally didn't tell me because they knew I'd fucking flip out. Like, I'm not that dishonest. Like, it's like a fucking. And they intentionally didn't tell me. My people intentionally didn't tell me, like, exactly why I was walking around because they knew if they told me, like, oh, by the way, it's dog shit Ndrangheta, dog shit Yakuza, backed by Nazis, and also they're involved in the murder of your mother, my mother, Mr. Tapscott. Like, my literal fucking Leah Tapscott was murdered by these cunts, like, connected to them. They knew that I'd fucking flip out. Like, I'd be like, fuck, like, I wouldn't be able to pretend that I was on their side. Yeah, like, I'd fuck it up because you'd be like, fuck you, fuck you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dalshaw was like, yeah, fuck. Oh. And he wants to get a crowbar and just drive down and start smashing windshields. And that's what I went to jail for. I did, literally. Like, that's the second time when I went back inside in Wello. That's what I went when it was like, oh, fuck this. Like, you know, bang, and just started smashing their windshields and shit, bro. Yeah, and then that's what got me thrown back in jail the second time. That was the second breach of my ICO. And then... yeah, the third breach was because I left the state. I went back to South Australia. Like, I was like in Wellington. I was like, fuck this. Like, went back to South Australia. And then that was the third breach. That's why I went to jail. Yeah. The third time. Yeah. Which in the Bible. It's about me. It's all about me. Yeah, Jesus died for 3 days. That's why that's a reference to. It's like I spent 3 days, biblical talk, 3 days in jail. It was 3 days, but it's like 3 hitches in jail. That's what that means. Like Jesus died for 3. He was on the cross. He was fucking nailed to the cross for 3 days, and then he was in his tomb, and then on the 3rd day he rose. Yeah, so that's what that's a reference to. 33. Yeah, Kitty Callahan, basically. Thanks, Kitty Callahan. Going around here and telling you how cool I am. So that was the dog shit thing that I saw today. Walking from North Sydney Station. Yeah, and it was like, oh, fucking hell. Thick on the ground, bro. Thick on the fucking ground. Dog shit cunts. Yeah, I thought we got rid of you. Fuck. Like Wall Park, they were dog shit cunts. Even after I explained on these videos. So you are watching. This is what I mean. Like you are watching the videos. You are watching them. Yeah. But I explained on the videos. It's like, oh, by the way, like we've spiked Moore Park, right? Moore Park, like we've rigged. If you go within 2 kilometers of Moore Park, we've got technology in there. If you approach Moore Park if you go within 2 kilometers of Moore Park, including the stadium, including the football stadiums there, including the park across the street, even if you're in Centennial Park, like if you walk around that path in Centennial Park that goes close to Moore Park, and you've got your phone in your pocket, we'll detect it. We'll tag it, and then using AI and fucking the same analytics that everyone has been using for like 15 years now, we'll know who you are. We'll tag your Bluetooth. So all of these fucking losers who turned up to Moore Park today, like, we know who you are. You're retarded. You're fucking retarded. And then it's AFP are now saying, like, it is so super simple because they can connect. If you turn up and you're connected to if you have a first degree, so if you know someone who has committed crimes, if you turn up, if you had a drink last night, because I know you don't drink beer, you fucking faggots. If you sucked someone's dick in a glory hole last night, like Bill Burr, almost definitely. You cocksuckers in your fucking Nazi Ndrangheta, like, Ndrangheta. Not even Bill Burr would suck an Ndrangheta cock. He wouldn't. And that guy's committed crimes, or that guy knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who's committed crimes like murder or any of that standover shit. And they're Ndrangheta. They're a known Ndrangheta associate or known Yakuza associate, and you go within Moore Park, that makes you part of a conspiracy to murder, and we can so easily connect you. So, like, if you got your fucking, and I know you do, I know you've got your phones in your pocket. If you go to Moore Park with the intention to harass Nick Tapscott, that makes you part of a conspiracy to murder. You can do 15 years just for fucking going to Moore Park. Are you retarded? Are you fucking retarded? And it doesn't piss me off. It doesn't piss me off that much that you're there to harass me. It pisses me off. That you're throwing your lives away that willingly. Like, you're that stupid. You're that callous that you're just like, whatever. I'll throw my life away. Yeah, it comes back to, like we were saying, it's like, fire is hot. Don't touch fire. We built that in. But you're like, I'll walk straight into it. Like, what's that burning smell? It's like, you're literally cooking. Like, you're on fire. You're on fire. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead in like 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, you'll be incinerated. Like, you'll be incinerated. Whatever. Pull the other one. You'll have to do better than that, right, Bill Burr? It's like, yes, love that guy. Yeah. 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 You fucking stupid. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know. We just don't want to have to mop up. We don't want to have to dispose of the corpse. You know what I mean? That's what. No one wants to clean up your fucking corpse. Like, how are you alive to begin with? Like, how have you not been hit by a car, or like, that dishwashing detergent looks delicious? Like, how? Like Drano. That smells fucking great. You know what I mean? So dumb. So dumb. Anyway. I love you deeply. Oh, that's honey. You're so good. Yeah, no, she loves me too. Kiss on the foot. She says. Right. And that's why today's episode is a little bit darker. Because it's like, you fucking retarded. You know. Anyway. So, I think part of the problem is we had two nice episodes. So I introduced Nicole Hegarty. And I'm like, she's nice. Isn't she nice? She invented chess. That's a nice game. And it's like, yeah, she did. She also ran the Mughal Empire. Like, she wrote Bhagavad Gita. It's, yeah. And one of the key takeaways from that book is, if someone's in front of you, if you don't feel bad for killing people who are on the battlefield because they put themselves there and such shit. Like, that's what that book basically says. That's what it says. But should I feel bad for using a knife to like cut people, like, you know, disembowel people? It's like, don't worry about it. Not really. Not really. That's Nicole Hegarty. She came down to earth, like, and then Prince like, I don't know, man. Should I feel bad about this? Like, I'm about to go in there, like, cut people into little pieces using a very sharp knife, or sword, or spear. He's like, don't worry about it. You're all right. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. You're cool. God's want you to do it. Like, yeah, you're doing us a favor. That's what she's saying. That's what that book says. Yeah. That's what she says. So people are sort of like, Hare Krishna, cool. She looks nice. Nicole Hegarty. And then I did one yesterday. I was like, Bill Burr. He's like a saint, a cool guy. He's funny. He's funny and cool and smart and nice. You're cool, Bill Burr, like a crab, like a swimming crab. But, brah, they've both got very serious shadow sides. Like, yeah. So that's why today's episode is kind of like, it's more of a tough guy episode. And it's also called Edward Woodley, because today we're talking to and about Edward Woodley, the Turbo Babe, who's in train. Yeah, he's on his way. He's on his way to becoming. He's halfway between being, not even halfway. Yeah, he's on his way to being like. He started the process of becoming a Turbo Babe. Basically, this guy. Yeah, he's not a Turbo Babe yet, but he started the process of becoming a Turbo Babe, and he is a fearsome warrior. He's a very fearsome warrior. So he's the guy. Yeah, he's like, well, if the fucking losers don't get it. So Mr. Tapscott, you're kind of like, you and Kitty Callahan, you're kind of like the loftier communicators. You're the loftier communicators. You write them a pretty poem, but not everyone gets that. But everyone understands that if your limbs get removed with a sword, that sends a pretty clear signal that you're doing the wrong thing. Like, most people, like, that's a pretty clear, it's like, okay, my arm just got hacked off by a sword. Should I have rethought the actions that led to that happening? Should I have rethought that? You know, if I had the time over, if I had my time over, would I rethink the decisions I made that led to me getting my arm hacked off by a fucking sword? So that sends a clear message. That's Woodley. He's like, yeah, look, we've tried being nice. We've tried funny videos. We've tried dick jokes. We feel like Bill Burr is gay. I put Bill Burr on a fucking podcast to be nice to you guys. Just wouldn't get it. Anyway, so this episode is we're focusing on Edward Woodley because he's a fucking psycho. And I went through some of his, like, the reason what put him on our radar. I went through that all the other day, and now Loki and Nina are saying, like, you don't have to repeat that. You don't have to repeat yourself, Mr. Tapscott. You don't. Eat shit, Bill Burr, because that's exactly the opposite of what you said. Nina agrees with me. Kitty Callahan agrees with you, Bill. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. No, Loki and Nina are now saying like, Nina and Julia are now saying like, you don't have to repeat yourself. You don't have to repeat yourself. Like, that was a hectic story, but you don't have to. Like, if they didn't get it the first time. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, we're going to talk about, today we're talking to, we're going to go do a deep dive on Edward Woodley, right? But, yeah, having said all of that, I need to, I do want to discuss Bill Burr a little bit. So, this is sorry, Bill Burr. I've handed you a monkey's paw, my friend. Now, ask Rich. I know you're in, because you're all Jedi Grandmasters, and so I've handed you a bit of a monkey's paw. And now he's saying, don't worry about it, bro. We've already spoken about this. It's like, cool. But just for the benefit of our audience here, at No Pictures of a Burr, yeah, I'll explain what's been happening in the background. So yesterday I did an episode where I said like Bill Burr is cool and nice, and a saint, and an apostle. We wrote him into the Old Testament, wrote him into the New Testament. He's in Greek mythology. He's a cool guy. We like him. He's cool. Yeah. And so now what's going to happen to you? And I didn't even think of this. I was like, fuck. And now we've kind of like, it's a hospital pass. You've got those in America? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a hospital pass. Because that's what happened to me. I was like, oh yeah. Like, the rumors went around. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ appeared to me in my fucking apartment and said, Nick Tapscott, you drink too much. And also like porn. And I'm here to set you on the right path, champion. It's pictures of a bird for you. That's the only way to go. And that, because that's what people assumed. They're like, Paul, what would Paul the Apostle want? That's what they thought. And so it's like that's where they get the sense of entitlement. It's like, well, I've been a Christian for 40 years. And that's why I'm here to tell you, Nick Tapscott, a stranger, that the only way for you, my friend, champion, is to walk into a shop where a fat chick will say slow if you don't find the picture of a bird within 15 minutes of being in the incredibly cringeworthy antique slash souvenir shop that's also a front for Ndrangheta, and this fat bitch has personally committed 16 murders using cyanide contact poisoning. Yeah, that's the right path, Mr. Tapscott. Basically, like, yeah, and with targets selected due to their ethnicity because they're either Chinese or Kuris. Yeah, that's the path forward. That's what Jesus Christ would want. All right, champ. Pictures of a bird. And I'm like, oh fuck, like, god damn, no, and because I knew what actually happened, which was that I came down as like me and Kitty Callahan and Tara Bennett was like, all right, we're coming back from the future. Let's go in and freak this. Let's go out and freak this fucking loser out. Hey, you're you. Like, what? Like, yeah, you're the king, and your job is to be you. I'm like, okay. What? Like, what do you mean be you? It's like, well, you know how you like drinking beer and listening to Slayer and writing and dick jokes and listening to Bill Burr, even though he's gay and you don't, and he knows it, and playing drums and being in a band called I'm Gonna Fucking Kill You, and also doing Muay Thai training, and playing video games where you like Mortal Kombat, where you hack people to death. Like, you get a bonus if you fucking like disembowel people. Like, and also Battlefield, where you shoot people to death with giant machine guns and shit. It's like, yeah. Like, yeah, keep doing that. Like, cool. And then some pictures of a bird comes like, well, we think what Jesus meant to say was, you don't have enough kids. You don't even have a kids. Quit drinking immediately and come to my fucking bullshit perfume shop. Yeah. So I realized straight away, it's like, oh, fuck. Like, now that we've said to people, like, Bill Burr's in the Bible, you need to... he's going to get fucking hit by dog shit pictures of a bird losers that are going to go, stop telling dick jokes on the internet, Bill Burr, because that makes baby Jesus cry. And you're going to go, oh, fuck. But, thankfully, this all happened really rapidly. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think of that. Now Bill Burr is going to be like targeted by fucking losers going, my kids, Bill, my kids. You've got a responsibility to my kids to not tell dick jokes on the internet anymore. But then immediately there was a reaction. And yeah, the Kitty Callahan's out there, like the real Kitty Callahan fans were like, whoa, like Donald Trump, like yeah, the real acolytes, Bill. We're like, no, Bill Burr, no, you must. Don't bend to these cocksuckers, like you fucking Bill Burr. Yeah, we didn't pick Bill Burr randomly. It's like, oh, did you know he was? Oh wow, really? Oh fuck, like yeah, no, he didn't throw a hat into the crowd. It was like Bill Burr caught it. It's like ball ginger, yeah. Oh, hey, great, I got a free hat. Come my ball pouch. Yeah, no, that's not what happened. I was like, well, we didn't even realize that you tell dick jokes on the internet, Bill. We had no idea. Like that's not what happened. No, we picked Bill Burr specifically because of the dick jokes, because he's a psycho, because he will push you back if you try and fucking. That's like Michelle Obama. Go fuck yourself. That's why we picked him. That's why we like him. He fucking loses. Pictures of a bird loses. Yeah, but he's an apostle. Well, yeah, that's why. Like, that's Jesus. Like, this is who I want to hang out with. I want to hang out with Bill Burr. Bill Burr's got my fucking back with a 44 Magnum. That's Bill Burr. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we fucking want, right? Yeah, so I was like, shit. Like, no, it's the monkey's paw. Rich Evans will explain it to you. It's like poison chalice, like that concept. He's like, yeah, okay, cool, I get it. But yeah, Donald Trump, like immediately, whoa, no, Bill Burr, no. And so Donald Trump immediately, like straight after that episode, because he drew the same conclusion, like pretty much on his own, and then someone came in and kind of confirmed it. Went, Kitty Callahan went, don't let Bill Burr turn into a pussy. Don't try and turn Bill Burr into a pussy. Donald Trump went, all right, fucking, yeah, dude, nah, we need Bill Burr. Donald Trump is like, yeah, like, oh, fucking, yeah. Nah, Bill Burr is not being a pussy. Bill Burr is getting one of these. Bill Burr now has one of these. Yeah, he's got a badge. Yeah, they made it official. So he's a U.S. Marshal. Yeah. Which gives him federal jurisdiction, and it's way more badass than than even an FBI agent. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, pretty much do whatever he wants. He can shoot people on suspicion of terrorism. Like all the legislation that Obama wrote about Patriot Act and all that shit basically says that if you suspect, like, and yeah, especially now Trump's going like, yeah, the illegal immigrants, because that was their plan. Like that's why so many illegal immigrants are flooding into the United States. So they'd have this undocumented militia, this goon squad. So that was like the nest, that I pointed out in North Sydney. Yeah, that's why that building was there and left vacant. So it could be a nest of undocumented douchetards. Yeah. So that's why Trump is doing ICE to crack down on those fucking cunts, right? Because it's all like, yeah, bring in, like, just let them into the country, whatever. And then they don't have ID. They don't have work, so they're super easy to enslave. They're basically like this, whoever, like DARPA or the CIA, like dogshit Ford Motor Company, will just go, if you want to eat, you just do what you're told, pretty much. We need you to assassinate these politicians who wouldn't play ball with us. Yeah, and so that's why Trump has ICE, and they're super fucking. They're making it I'm making it very, very clear that they're very, very, very militaristic. Like they will use deadly force. Like they're more than happy to fucking shoot you in the fucking head, like without warning, and they're fully authorized to do that. And so that's what marshals do. Yeah, undocumented, illegal aliens. Yeah, fugitives, enemies of the state, like all of that shit. Like if you're an enemy of the judicial system, let's have a look. Federal law enforcement agencies in the United States. Yeah. So not even the governor, like Bill Burr can't, the governor of California can't tell Bill Burr what to do. He can still whip around and go, fuck off, get out of the way. If the governor of fucking Texas tells Bill Burr what to do, Bill Burr can whip around and go, like, you're, obstruction of a federal officer, you're doing 3 to 5, fuck you, and arrest him on the spot. Like, yeah, he can do that. He's authorized to do that. Yeah. 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 Established in 1969. That's number one. Anyway, provide guidance and assistance to U.S. Marshals. Federal judicial districts. Yeah. Primarily responsible for locating and arresting federal suspects. Administration of fugitive operations. So if you're on the run, yeah. So all that really needs to happen is Donald Trump to charge someone with a crime, right? So Kamala Harris, I'm putting you like there's a warrant out for your arrest because of these laws specifically. Bill Burr can fucking track you. Bill Burr, Michelle Obama, can kick your fucking door in now with a gun, and if you resist, he can shoot you legally, perfectly legally. He can shoot you dead. He can do that. Easy. That's Bill Burr. Yeah. Throughout its history, the Marshals have also provided unique security and enforcement services, including protecting African American students enrolling in the South. That was the Marshals. Yeah, because it was federal jurisdiction. That's Bill Burr. Don't fuck with Bill Burr. Bill Burr's a fucking psycho. Like, he's telling me right now, it's like, dude, make it, underline it 3 times. Like, Bill Burr will be repaid through silver and blood. If you get in his way, he will shoot you. He will. He's Bill Burr. Have you seen him? Anyone who hasn't seen Bill Burr deal with hecklers, like Google Bill Burr versus hecklers. He won't hesitate. He's a redhead. He's an Irish fiery Boston brawler from South Boston. Redhead. Like, he'll fuck you up. He will. That's why Kitty Callahan loves him. Kitty Callahan's like, that guy rules. Because he's a psycho. That's what she wants. That's what we want. That's what Mr. Tapscott wants. I'm fucking, yeah, Bill. No, like, yeah. So I went through, you're like a saint, like a fucking cool guy that wears a robe. You're like an Ewok with a staff. Isn't that cute? But really, no. No. Nah, that's the wrong way to look at Bill Burr. That is the wrong way. Like, you've seen him with a microphone in his hand. Imagine him with a gun in his hand. All right. Now, so as a result, Bill, I've done a bit of extra research. This is you. You're Darth Maul. Specifically to counter dog shit like this, right? It's like, what? No. That's Bill Burr. That's Bill Burr. Yeah, that is Bill Burr. This is the guy who will come and fuck you up if you fuck around, right? He's a marshal. He's a US marshal. Jedi Grandmaster. Don't fuck around. That's Bill Burr. Like, he's got horns coming out of his head. He's got orange eyes. That's Kitty Callahan. That's Mr. Tapscott and Kitty Callahan in his eyes. Look at the look on his face. He's angry. He's an angry man. He's a very angry man. He's a very, very, very angry man. If you fuck around, he's already lost friends. Patrice O'Neill is his best friend. That's enough. That's enough. Like, he's like, nah. Like, one Patrice O'Neill equals, like, yeah, he'll take down as many as he has to, basically. If you get between him and justice for Patrice O'Neill, this is who you're talking. This is who you'll fight. You'll fight Darth Maul. Darth Maul will destroy you. This is Bill Burr. Bill Burr is the Cyclops. He is the first. He is the original Cyclops. And then there are other Cyclopses out there, but Bill Burr is head Cyclops, basically. This is Bill Burr. Bill Burr will fuck you up. He'll tear your arms off. Like, he'll grind your bones to bake his bread. He'll tear your arms off and drink the blood out of them. He will. Like a straw. He'll suck them like crab legs. He'll snap them off. He'll snap your fucking arms off and suck the blood out of them. Yeah, that's what he'll do. Just to explain the symbolism here. So 3 eyes, right? So 3. That's the Trinity. It's Tara Bennett. It's Kitty Callahan. It's Mr. Tapscott. The 3 of us. Mr. Tapscott, Tara Bennett, Kitty Callahan. That's the Trinity. 3 eyes, right? That's 3 eyes. Okay. 1 eye So 2 eyes. That's Mr. No, anyway. Yeah, anyway. So that's 3 eyes. 3 eyes, like, that's the Trinity. So that's why, like, 3 eyes, like, cool, psychic and shit. Joe Rogan has 3 eyes in his Joe Rogan experience. Like, that's 3 eyes. That's what that means. It's like, he's down with the OGs. He does psychedelics. He can hear us and stuff. Cool, whatever. 1 eye, a Cyclops. That's just exclusively Mr. Tapscott. That means Kitty Callahan, Tara Bennett has gone like, they're fucking around, Mr. Tapscott. So I'm going to leave the room so that you do what you need, so you can do what you need to do. And then me and Kitty Callahan was like, Kitty Callahan, this is, she's like, I'll wreck them. I'll fuck them up like I fucked up Joe Biden. It's like, well, it's going to get even more hardcore than that, Kitty Callahan. Like, wow, really? More fucked up than that, Mr. Tapscott? Yeah. So, okay, I'll leave the room as well, and then it's just me. That's 1 eye. That's a Cyclops. If you just, like I've said, if Kitty Callahan drags you down to hell and you just, where it's exclusively me, if you only meet me, you're fucking cooked. Like, that's bad news for you, because what you've done, you've gotten in the way of me hanging out with Tara Bennett. You've gotten in the way of me hanging out with Kitty Callahan. And I'm fucking pissed. If that ever happens, if it's just me and you, you're fucking cooked. That's what a Cyclops is. That's what Bill Burr is. So Tara Bennett exits the picture for Bill Burr. And Kitty Callahan exits the picture for Bill Burr, and it's just Bill Burr. It's just me and Bill Burr that come. It's dumb. Considering that Kitty Callahan he'll happily take an arm off in a bar. He will. He'll cut your arm off in a bar without thinking. It's like, this little one's not worth the effort. And then bang! Like, your fucking arm goes. That's it. Like, he won't fuck around. If it's just Darth Vader is a Cyclops. If Darth Vader comes to you, Darth Vader comes to you, like if Darth Vader is coming at you, you're fucking dead. And that's Bill Burr. Bill Burr is a Cyclops. Bill Burr is just a Mr. Tapscott. That's what that is. He's just like 1-eyed. He's fucking like single-minded. He's I'll fucking fuck them up. Like, if you piss Bill Burr off and it's just Mr. Tapscott, Kitty Callahan and Tara Bennett leave the room, you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. Yeah. Don't fuck around with Bill Burr. Do not do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. He's got guns. Literally has guns now, and he's fully prepared to use them because he's been thinking about it. So Patrice O'Neill died for what? For what? Why? He was my best friend. He was everyone's best friend. He's a cool guy. Yeah, now more than ever, he's like, no. Like, now that Nicole Haley, like literal Lady Justice, is here, and go, like, Bill, no, I'm Lady Justice, and I'm telling you, he died. He died unjustly. Like, Bill's gonna fucking, he's unhinged. Bill Burr will fuck you up. Don't fuck around with Bill Burr. Don't do it. And he's also best mates with Alice Harding. Yeah, by the way. Yeah, he's also got Shadow. I've also written him in because he, like, yesterday I only showed he's good guys, but he's got bad guys as well. This is his bad guys. Yeah, that's him. That's Bill Burr. He's a psycho. Yeah, he's a bad guy. Yeah, that's Bill Burr and Sylvia Jeffries. That's Sylvia, because Sylvia is now Bill Burr's best friend as well. Yeah, Bill Burr is down with the OGs. Like, he's Jedi Grandmaster. Like, you can't be Grandmaster without also being. He's skilled in the dark side of the Force. Like, he is. He's Darth Vader grade. He's Darth Maul. He's Darth Vader grade Sith Lord. That's Bill Burr. He'll fuck you up. He will. He'll take limbs. He'll fuck you. He'll fucking wreck you so quickly. He'll destroy you. Yeah. And he's empowered. Yeah. So, and just as like a little, so Bill Burr's character is Sebastian Shaw. Now, this is a little space magic bonus for everyone, just in case you think that this is, I'm just like winging it and making this shit up as I go. I'm not. Well, I kind of am, but I'm not. No, this is legit. So, that's Sebastian Shaw, the X-Men character. This is Sebastian Shaw. The actor who played Darth Vader's dad, Darth Vader's like, the actor who played Darth Vader without his helmet on, that's Sebastian Shaw. That's his name. Bill Burr's bad guy character in X-Men is Sebastian Shaw. The actor who played Darth Vader with his helmet off is Sebastian Shaw. That's space magic. It's not a coincidence. Fuck you. Like, straight up. That's why we did it. It's like, no. Like, Bill Burr is a fucking hard, like, he's Darth Vader. Like, he's Darth Vader's dad, basically. Yeah. He's a psycho. He's a hard cunt. He is. He's fully prepared. Now that he's empowered, before he was just a comedian. But now Trump is like, oh, better give that guy a literal weapon. Yeah, yeah. And he has. And a badge. And you know what US law, like local police can shoot people dead. They do it all the time. Just traffic stops. They can shoot people dead. They could pull you over for anything. Like, oh, I thought he had a joint in his hand and shoot you. You just get shot dead. Like, and then it's like, oh, well, I feel like these forms. I thought he had a joint in his hand. He came across as aggressive. I shot him dead. So, all right. All right. He can do it. He can do it. Yeah, I suspect you're a terrorist. Ba-bam, ba-bam. You're dead. That's Bill Burr. Don't fuck around with Bill Burr. There he is. That's Bill Burr. Yeah. So that's a picture of that's a picture of what we. This is a picture of no pictures of a bird. This picture is a picture of no pictures of a bird. So this picture here. So that's Kitty Callahan is Ben Kenobi. Tara Bennett is Yoda, and Bill Burr is Sebastian Shaw. That's what that's a picture of. That's Bill Burr. They're all watching no pictures of a bird guy. It's pretty cool. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's it. La, 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 la. That's it. And I'm Luke Skywalker going like, just there after all. Yeah. And kiss my sister. Don't. It's a bit creepy, but that's okay. Yeah. Anyway, headline. Don't fuck around, Bill Burr, you fucking pictures of a bird, dog shit, loser, cunt, Nazis. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bill Burr is going to shoot you. Yeah. Now, one other thing. Oh, great. No, who's that guy? John Edwards. Okay, so I've mentioned on this podcast before that I don't want it to turn into John Edwards because I can talk to dead people. You know who I saw today? Mitch Hedberg. Oh, sorry. He's fucking angry. He's fucking pissed. I saw Daryl Beveridge as well. Yeah. I'm in conversation constantly. Who did I talk to yesterday? Yeah, like Manny from fucking Stone Roses. I spoke to him. That was him. Yeah. Carrie Fisher. I spoke to her when I spoke to Mark Hamill. I can talk to dead people. Now, I've mentioned before that I don't really want to talk it. I've never really wanted to turn into John Edwards because I didn't want to get inundated with cunts going, like, talk to my nana and say, like, what's the password for the TV remote? I mean, you have dog shit. Like, I didn't want that. But I'm going to make an exception today. And I'm going to talk to a very, very special lady called Julie McDonough Binstead. Julie McDonough Binstead of North Sydney. Let's have a chat. I'm going to reach out. Okay. Julie, are you on the line? Hello, Julie. Hello, Julie. Julie, do I have you there? What's going on? Where's Julie? Do you know where Julie is? Have you seen her? No. Tara Bennett? Where's Julie? Do you know where Julie is? No. Weird. I guess she's just not there. Just deleted. Sorry, Ms. Binstead. Yeah, just deleted. Yeah. Just gone. Just fucking deleted. Eat shit. Eat shit. Yeah, I guess she doesn't have a message after all. See, I thought that whole bit was going to be a message to fuckheads. Turns out it was just a message to fuckheads. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast from Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Did you fucking forget? Don't forget. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Fuck. Bill Burr will fuck you up. He'll take limbs off. He'll cut you in half. He'll do that. He'll fuck you up. He'll wreck you. He will. He'll jam a lightsaber. Don't fuck around with Bill Burr. Don't fuck around with Jedis. Don't fuck around with Jedi Grandmasters. Fully authorized to kill you, to shoot you dead if you attempt to harass him. Okay, so now Bill Burr is saying like, oh, he's getting dog shit emails, people that look like Patrice O'Neill. Donald Trump is his best friend. Donald Trump is Bill Burr's best friend. The President of the United States. The King of the United States. King Charles. King Charles is Bill Burr's best friend. King Charles, like Bill Burr, you are honorary member of the King's Guard. You are authorized to do whatever the fuck you want in the Commonwealth. Canada, that's your territory now. That's your jurisdiction. Yeah, Mark Carney, sounding off. RCMP, honorary member. Australian Federal Police, sounding off. Bill Burr, honorary member of the Australian Federal Police. FBI, sounding off. Bill Burr, honorary member of the FBI. Australian SAS, sounding off. Bill Burr, honorary member of the SAS. Delta Force, United States, honorary member of Delta Force. Any of those territories, Bill Burr can shoot you dead on the spot without question. I suspected that he was there to harass me. I suspected that he was there to intimidate me, a police officer, a federal marshal, a US marshal. Kabang! You can do it. You can fucking do it. You'll fucking do it. I dare you. Dress up like Patrice O'Neill and walk near Bill Burr. Try it. Anyway. Now, I haven't finished setting the tone yet. No, I haven't. That's not as hardcore as it can get. President Putin, sir. I have something regrettable to say to you, to announce to you, to communicate to you. No, me and you are square. Like, I love you. Like, we all, yeah. President Putin. Mr. Tapscott is not going to be gay and kiss you. No, you're cool. We're cool. But heads up, we've received some intelligence, and you, my friend, have a Kosovo problem. Okay. FSB watching this video very closely, and they're waiting for me to announce it to you. And then what's going to happen straight after this is you will be briefed by FSB, but you have a Kosovo problem. Okay. Now, this is actually a collab. So now that I've introduced the Turbo Babes, and you know who they are, this is a Nicole Hegarty, aka Goddess Hari, investigation, and also Sarah from the Roosevelt, aka Goddess Ishtar. They've gone in, they've swooped in. This is a Turbo Babe joint operation with FSB, and they've detected some douchebaggery and some dog shit in the fair state of Kosovo. Of Russia. I'm not sure what the actual jurisdiction is, but anyway, Kosovo. Yeah, there's a little bit of dog shit going down there. President Putin, sir, my good friend, Mr. Vladimir Putin, best friend of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast with Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott, one of the apostles. A little bit of dog shit going down there, and so we're politely asking you, sir, to investigate that in the most Vladimir Putin way imaginable. He understands the brief. Yeah. Just be yourself, Mr. Putin. Please. Just be yourself. What would Vladimir Putin do if there was a Kosovo problem? There's a little bit of dog shit, Nazis, some Nazi dog shit happening in Kosovo. We'll leave the details up to you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, Vladimir. He's kind of drooling at the office. Yeah, like it. Do it. Putin style. Yeah, Vladimir. This is the Vladimir Putin she hired. All right, that's what she's saying. Vladimir, you are the Vladimir Putin she hired. You owe it to Mary, Mother of God, to bring all of Vladimir Putin to the game. No Nazis, no slavery, no murder. There's dog shit in Kosovo. Lock that shit down. We believe in you. Go forth, destroy them. Thank you, Mr. Putin. So we really appreciate it. Yeah, he's like, yes, 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 yeah. Yeah. Now, and I went like that. What do you reckon, Ross? Like that? It's a bit better, right? Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's a bit better. Yeah, it's a bit better. There we go. There we go. Okay. You're watching No Pictures of Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. And I'm here to say, if you want to drink beer, that's the only way. That's the only way. Break down. Anyway. Okay, so let's go into, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, in honor of Edward Woodley, I would like to introduce a very special guest of No Pictures of Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Let's have a chat to Denzel Washington. Mr. Washington, sir, do I have you on the line? And he's there. Yes, he's Mr. Tapscott. I'm thrilled to be on the podcast. He read my CV. He's been a fan of my work since then. Oh, thanks, man. That's incredible. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, he's like, yeah, what was going on there? Like, you wrote, yeah, it's like, yeah, like you've been saying, you wrote jokes in a resume and it exploded the internet. I know. Yeah, he's like, you've got, yeah, you're an honorary Blackman. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that. No, even Denzel was giving me the N-word pass. I was like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. He's like, ironically, that's why you have the N pass, the N-word pass, because you wouldn't use it. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's saying it's like, yeah, that's like our own poison chalice. Yeah. The white guy thing. Like, I honestly, Mr. Washington, so I struggled with this because I was like, fucking, yeah, because they told me, like, oh, yeah, like, you're you, Mr. Tapscott, and your job is to, like, and I'm like, like, your job is to, like help African Americans. And I'm like, they're going to be pissed that it's not, like, it's another fucking white guy. Like, it's another fucking white guy coming in to, like, well, don't worry, black people. The white man is here to save you. And they're like, and now I'm kind of, okay, that's all right. And now he's like, nah, no one gives a shit. Oh, cool. All right, great. Like, yeah. Yeah, I was really conscious. Like, I never wanted to come across as being like, yeah, you need a white guy, but it was like me going like, well, you've got my permission. Don't worry, black people. Get out there and be as successful as Kitty Callahan Tire and Auto. 10% off of African Americans worldwide. You know what I mean? He's like, that's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. How are you? Like, are you getting? Yeah. He's like, yeah, targeted, not cancelled. He's been lucky though. They've tried a few times. Yeah. Are you getting like douchebag? Like, have you had threats instead? Yeah, he's had heaps of them. Yeah, and he knows exactly what I mean. He's had, like, once he started getting successful. Yeah, because I saw your Academy Award speech and it was like, where you're like, yeah, fucking finally, fucking a black guy's got it. Yeah, and you got, like, it ramped up from there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, cunts, right? Yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, dog shit. Yeah, he's like, thank you so much for picking up the fight. Well, you have to, right? You have to. Like, you can't. Like, yeah. Yeah, you got to. Because, yeah, like, and the reason that you're being suppressed as well makes it so much worse, which is like, they know that African Americans would take over. Like, if they weren't being actively suppressed, they would be in charge of the world. It's like, look at our sport, look at our music, look at our art, look at Basquiat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at our cinema. Like, if we weren't actively suppressing African Americans and just black people in general, if we weren't suppressing people of color around the world, like, like, oh fuck, like, you take over immediately. Yeah. He's like, yeah, it's dog shit, and it's like, you're just holding them. So you're holding the whole thing back. Like, how many Ice Cubes didn't make it? You know what I mean? Like, how many Denzel Washingtons out there didn't make it out of, like, because they got, yeah, I was talking to Bob Iger about Bob Iger. I talked to Bob Iger, Denzel, Mr. Washington. I talked to Bob Iger. Me, Nick Tapscott, the cool one, the funniest. Anyway, I was talking to Bob Iger, and it's like, well, how many Steve from the car washes are there? You know what I mean? Whereas it's like some guy, like, he had all the talent. Like, how many biochemists are there that, like, never made it just because they've got the talent, but they just never had the opportunity, just because they've been like fucking, they got locked into a shit job, they got enslaved at minimum wage, their dad gets sent to prison unfairly, and then they're fucked. And that's what, yeah, Dave Chappelle was like fucking yes, exactly. How many cool people have been held back? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's dog shit. Mr. Washington, are you? He's like, you can call me Denzel. Denzel, are you are you linking up with the cancelled dudes and stuff in cosplaying and whatnot? He's like, yeah, sick. Oh yeah, Jedi, yeah, excellent. Yeah, I'll promote you on the spot to Jedi Master. He's like, do you want to do a live judgment? And I'm going to tell you the same thing that I said to Hemsworth. And that is that I'd love to do a live judgment on you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up, and it's just so that you don't get a half-assed live judgment, right? Because at the moment we're just shooting the shit, and it's because I'm talking to you specifically because you were actually requested by today's very special Turbo Babe in training, Edward Woodley, the fucking badass. He said, talk to Denzel today, please, Mr. Tapscott. And so I absolutely will do a live judgment on you, sir, but I don't want to half-ass the live judgment. So for now, we'll just have a chat, and then in a later episode, I'll promise we'll Kitty Callahan loves you, by the way, just quickly. And Tara Bennett, yeah, they both love you. Yeah. So, yeah, we won't do a live judgment today. I'll do a full live judgment. Yeah. But for now, yeah, we'll just say, like, yeah, fucking, what a body of work. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, incredible. And old school, like, you're almost like the last of that generation of, like, Hollywood leading men. Just like yeah, the kick-ass bad guy, like, yeah, like not the bad guy, but the badass dude. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly, like, yeah, the leading man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so, yeah, I think the world's much better off due to your talent, your portrayals. Yeah, have you lost much work recently? Like, what's it like on the ground for you? Are you in Hollywood? He is based in Hollywood still. What's it like on the ground there? He's like terrifying. Yeah, he's scared to go outside because it's not so much, you get harassed, right? Yeah, exactly. You've had people trying to, like, get your land out from under you, like land grabs. Yeah, fuck that, man. Like, and driving as well, like, people target you on the road and, like, just do dodgy shit on the roads and stuff. That, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that, man. Yeah, I guess all I'm saying for now is, like, it's really important now because what they tried to do, and this is what I was saying to Chris and Liam Hemsworth yesterday, is like, what they're trying to do is smash networks, like isolate people so you don't talk to each other, because they know that there's, like, fucking strength in, like, unity, right? that sounds kind of gay. Like, yeah, like if by splitting, and that's what cancellation is. Like they isolate people. It's like, oh, Kevin Spacey, nah, you're isolated. You got to go live in another state now. Don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Are you talking to him? You know what I mean? Because they know that if you kind of like bind together and you go, is this dog shit happening to you as well? I was like, yeah, it is. Fuck. Then that's bad for them. So, like, okay, now Eddie Murphy's now saying like, please, Denzel, can I talk to you? Is that cool? Yeah. Like, I don't mean like via the podcast, but yeah, Eddie Murphy's going to reach out to you, Denzel, sir. And also Dave Chappelle and also Kendrick Lamar, who's now super cool. So now that Kendrick Lamar, like we kind of pulled him back from the brink. He's on the right side now. He's with us. And so yeah, like we strongly encourage you to link up with like more other prominent, not just African Americans, but like just fucking cool people, other prominent Americans, like anyone. Yeah, Donald Trump is now piping up saying like, if you could please contact the FBI, that would be like so highly appreciated. And now Denzel's saying like, yeah, you definitely do that. Yeah, sick. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What are my plans next, Mr. Tapscott? I've got to like Sydney is like, it's so much worse than I thought. Denzel, it's so much worse than I thought. So I'm going to be here for a little while at least, and then hopefully I'll be able to go overseas next year. But for now, like I just want to like I was saying, like this episode, it's like I step outside, like there's still dog shit, like there's still murderers, there's still Yakuza goons, there's still Ndrangheta goons, like dog shit construction, corruption, like the state government is corrupt to its core, the federal government is corrupt to its core. And so it's like there's still so much work to do just to get it to the minimum. Where it's like, look, I just want to go to the beach. Like, I just want to catch a bus from where I'm staying, where I'm sleeping in a bed, to the beach, go for a swim, get a beer on the way home, and come back to my apartment without one singular incident of someone harassing me, or anyone else. You know what I mean? So I've got to stay here for now. As long as that shit is still happening, I have to like try and clamp it down. Yeah. So for me, it's going to be No Pictures of a Bird, the podcast for a while. And I quite like it. Like I do like talking about myself constantly. It's great. Meeting celebrities, other celebrities like me who are cool and smart, funny. Yeah. I'm just going to bask in my own glory for a while. No. Yeah, I do really like making the podcast. And so I'll do that for as long as I can, pretty much. Yeah, so that's what's next. I'll just keep doing No Pictures of a Bird. I'll hang out in Sydney and try and like smash down as much Ndrangheta douchebaggery as I can. And then, yeah, hopefully next year I'll come overseas. So, do you want to have a beer in LA? I'm like, fuck oath, I do. Yeah, absolutely. And also, open extension, open invitation. Like the thing is, what I've noticed about like Americans will come to Australia, but you really don't see that many African Americans, and it's understandable why, because it's fucking weird Nazis. Like Australia is shit. Australia's dog shit. So yeah, please come to Australia. Like, yeah, spread the word. Dave Chappelle, you as well, Eddie Murphy, all African Americans, more than welcome. Please come over. Yeah, please. And now today's very special Turbo Babe in training, Edward Woodley, is jumping up and down saying like, exactly. Yeah, African Americans welcome in Australia, please. Yeah, don't hold yourselves back. Like if you want to come to Sydney and like come and have a beer, like that's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to encourage like friends of the show to just go and have a beer in public and all that. It sends a message. Just have a beer in public. Like, and if you're a famous celebrity and it just says, I will not be intimidated, fuck you. I want to have a beer. I want to have a beer in public. I'm allowed to do that. I worked hard, earned my money, earned this beer. I would just want a cold beer. Fuck you. Yeah. So yeah, that's your mission. Yeah. Okay. Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle are incoming. And also Tom Cruise wants to link up with you as well. Which would be awesome. Cause yeah, like now's the time to fucking band together, right? Yeah. Yeah. And you've been in touch with Gosling already, but yeah, please. Yeah. Bree and Jen now are sounding off. They want to come and have a chat as well. All right. Yes. All right. Thanks, Denzel. Thank you so much for joining me on the pod today. What's my favorite movie? What's it? I really like. Yeah. Yeah. I really like Collateral, sir. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Denzel movie. He's like, no, it's Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I gotta even joking. Yeah. He's like, actually, that's very funny. Yeah. I like Training Day, Equalizer, fucking Fences, bro. Like, yeah. Even Book of Job, like, yeah, like you're an all rounder. Like, it's like fuck. It's the same, and you're the same as Tom Cruise. It's just like name a bad Denzel Washington movie. You can't do it. Like, there's no dip. Like, you've never done like a shit. It was like, what a stinker. Like, you've never done it. You've never done a shit movie. Like, every movie that you've done has always been at least good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. All right. Like, I'll have to go to. Yeah. All right. Let's do that right now. Let's go. I'll go to your Wikipedia page right now. See, I actually really do love your Equalizer movies. Like, and that's the thing. Like, it's like sometimes you don't want high art. Sometimes you just want like ass kicking. Like, I just want to see a guy like fucking walk into a room and check his watch, and they're like, you know what I mean? That's what I want to see. You know. Let's have a look. I know you've got. Where's your filmography? Yeah, what did you? Yeah, he's like, oh, what, if you search an expert on Denzel, what did I win the Academy Award for? I'm like, I don't know. That's a good question. That's what. Oh yeah, you're still best friends with Spike Lee. Fucking sick. Yeah, I'll talk to Spike Lee on the pod. I promise. I love Spike Lee. Yeah, he's very talented. Very talented. Oh, Glory. That's a sick one. Yeah. I didn't know you. Wow. Power. Wow, man. What a career. Glory, Heart Condition, My Better Blues, Mississippi Masala. Hectic. Philadelphia. Oh, is that what you want? Fuck me. Tone it down. Tone it down. Tone it down. That's all. You're like, Mr. Tapscott, the filmmaking mode. Yeah, here we go. Best Actor 2002. Well, it doesn't say what you want. It just says. So you've got two there. Best Actor 2002, Best Supporting in 2019. Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, can confirm. Like Googling Academy Award Denzel Washington, it's hard to find the result, and that's actually Nazis doing that. So the black guys winning black guys winning an Academy Award. Wouldn't have thought so. Oh, you won? Yeah, okay, so you did win a. Yeah. Acting credits and credits here. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Cool. And training day. Yeah, training day was sick. Yeah. Now he's saying like, well, he won it for the gangster where he played the bad guy, and that's typecasting. Fuck that, bro. Yeah. Fuck that. Fucking hell. Yeah. Dog shit. Yeah. And look at it. Yeah. Oh yeah. He didn't win one for Beth, of course. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Or Malcolm X. Yeah. Or the Hurricane or anything else. You won it for the one. That's fuck that, man. Fuck that shit. Scum. Yeah, no, yeah. And have you lost friends, sir? Yeah, he has. Yeah. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Dude. Yeah. And now you will be repaid through silver and blood. All right, cool. Eddie Murphy and Eddie and Michael White as well. Yeah. It's the worst thing. So, as if black guys don't have it tough enough, you know? As if they don't have it bad enough. Fuck that. Fuck that. Unbelievable. Well, good news is Turbo Babes love you. Mr. Tapscott loves you. Not in a gay way, not in a Bilbo way. He's like, yeah, it's true. No one's as gay as Bilbo. Everyone in Hollywood knows that. That's what Denzel's like. It's true. See, Bill? See? It's not just me. You're gay online and off. Right? Like, glory holes word gets around. They're not soundproof. All right. Thanks for joining us today, Denzel Washington, sir. I fucking keep up the good work. And Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle are incoming, and also Kendrick, and they're gonna, and also Brandon. Like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you're gonna have a little party. Yeah, sick. I will. You will be repaid through silver and blood, I promise. And also, we're gonna fuck it. It's time. Nazis, they just gotta go. They just have to go. So, sorry about my friends. Oh, me too, man. Like, it's fine. Thank you. I really appreciate that, though. Yeah, and Turbo Babes love you. Yeah. From Tara Bennett and Kitty Kine says, yeah, okay, cool. Right, that is the segue into today's upcoming Turbo Babe. Now, I have spoken before about Edward Woodley, and I have spoken before about how we found him and why we decided to make him a Turbo Babe. What motivated us? Yeah, let's try that, Ross. I think that's a good suggestion. Yeah, what motivated us to make Edward Woodley a full Turbo Babe? Yeah, let's go that way. What motivated us to make Edward Woodley a Turbo Babe? Loki spotted him on a battlefield, on the field of battle. Flagged him to Nina Trefcon, Bill Burr. There was a flag on the field. False start. Something. Turbo. And there's a flag on the play. Yeah. Full start. Yeah, that one. I know that one. Yeah. Anyway. So Loki spotted him in the field of battle for being a fucking psycho, a fearsome warrior. The fiercest warrior. In the same way Roz is the loveliest, Edward Woodley is the fiercest. There's fearsome warriors, and then there's the fiercest warrior, and that's Edward Woodley. He's a fucking psycho. Yeah, big time. Loki spotted him and said, like, Nina, boss of the Valkyrie, check this shit out. Check this out. And she did. All three of us swooped in. Mr. Tapscott swooped in. And then it was like, what was it? It's like 100,000 universes in a row. Edward Woodley is like, they're like, we'll enslave you. He's like, no. Instead, like exploded. He's like, your blood, I want your blood. Anyway, that's what happened. And we're like, fucking hell, bro. You're fucking hectic. It's like, wow, yeah. He dies. Every time he dies. Every time he gets killed. Every time he gets killed in combat. It's like, what happened? Oh, a couple of times he got murdered, but it was like, they singled him out because it's like, fucking, this guy's a psycho every time he steps on the battlefield. But every time he gets killed. Every time. And then every time it's like, what happened? He's like, well, you died. He's like, did I take any with me? Like oh, you chop them up. He's like, yeah, sick. Like, yeah, worth it. Fucking worth it. Fuck them. Fuck them. You don't fucking enslave me. Fuck you. Like, yeah. I was like, yes, Edward, you're in. Yeah. Yeah. Edward Woodley. Edward Woodley. Now, I've also already mentioned this on the fucking pod. Hopefully a lot of people remember this. That's him. Edward Woodley is Hercules. Now, if you read the mythology of Hercules, so that's him slaying a snake. Right there. Not me. Not Mr. Tapscott. That's not me. No, okay, yeah, cool. That's actually a villain. Yeah, sweet. He's saying that that's what's happening right now. This is Edward Woodley, like, fucking crushing douche tards. Yeah, excellent. But yeah, if you read the mythology of Hercules, that is Edward Woodley. Like this earthly version of Edward Woodley. That's him. That is him. Now, what's happening here, and something that I forgot to mention the other day, or I didn't mention, was the Ishtar. Now, yesterday, Bill Burr, the gay guy, we mentioned to you that Tara Bennett created a crab in your honor, an animal. Now, she's also done it for Ishtar, the goddess Ishtar, a.k.a. Sarah from the Roosevelt, a.k.a. fucking Ataturk. But it's not a crab. It's a cat. It's a big cat. It's one of the biggest cats. Technically, the tiger's bigger, but that's okay. It's all right. It's a big fucking cat. It's a big fucking cat. The lion. That's Ishtar's animal. Tara Bennett made a lion for Ishtar. She's like, okay, what would Ishtar be if she was an animal? It's the lion, the king of the jungle. Rawr. That's Tara Bennett. That's just like, yeah. So Ishtar, Sarah from the Roosevelt, your earthly form probably doesn't know this yet, but yeah, you're lions. That's why, like, I shared that album. It was like, oh, you're the lioness. That's why that album kept popping up on my playlist. Like, yeah, that was you. That was your Space Coast going like, this is me. Yeah, and there's Tara Bennett. Tara Bennett, like, she's the lioness, Mr. Tapscott. That's who Ishtar is, the lioness. Anyway, so we can see here in this image, you're wearing the hood. You've got the hood of the lion. So what's actually happening now, and this is happening right now, is Ishtar, a.k.a. Sarah from the Roosevelt, a.k.a. Xerxes, the God King, a.k.a. Ataturk, the fucking hardcore badass, a.k.a. Stan the Man Smith, is training you as a Jedi Grand Master, as a Turbo Babe. You're being trained by Ishtar to be a Turbo Babe, as well as Nina. Obviously, Nina's in there. And that's what that represents. So that lion on your head, that's Ishtar, because Ishtar is the lion. Whenever you see a lion, anything to do with lions, that's Ishtar. Even the British arms, the coat of arms in England, it's got the lion. That's Ishtar. That's what that's a reference to. Xerxes, God King, yeah. The Persian God King, yeah. That's what that's a reference to, Ishtar. So that's what's happening now. You've got Ishtar on your head, and it's like she's there going like, you will be a fearsome warrior. Because she thinks like, Edward Woodley, you're a fucking hard cunt. And she's like, yeah, this guy, Mr. Tapscott, he's like exceptional. Yeah, he's a fearsome warrior. He is like the fiercest. Yeah, he's a psycho. Yeah, awesome. So now that's you. That's you, Edward Woodley. Now, this is you. Now again, me and you on this present, we always do that. I always work with the Space Ghost online presentations. And sometimes, like, we work together. It's a collab. That's it. We've collabed on this, Edward. And this is the photo that you that you've chosen, and it's because like you're smart. You're like, oh look, and I'm like, this is a bit small. Like it's a bit squinty. Like on a mobile screen, you won't be able to really see who you are. And he's like, nah, that's the way I want it though, man. Like because you're smart. You're like, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not a showy guy. I'm not a flashy guy. I don't want like a big photo of myself. I'm not Sylvia Jeffries. I'm not a Mr. Tapscott. Like, make me the coolest one. Make me Matt Damon. Matt Damon from Good Will Hunting. That's me. Make me Mr. Tapscott. Darth Vader, the Xenomorph. The Predator. That's me. Make it bigger. That's me, Mr. Tapscott. No. And you're like, that's embarrassing. Kitty Callahan, isn't that embarrassing? She's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, but yes. Yes, we agree with you. We agree. What? No, Mr. Tapscott, we're not. No, we're not talking about you. Like, well, are you talking about me? No, we're just talking about how cool you are. Okay. Great. Just like Achilles, my super hearing. Achilles from Troy, like Samson, like King David himself. Super hearing overheard you talking about me, and we're saying how cool you are. That's what we're saying. Me and Edward, we're just talking about how cool you are. So okay, keep it up, then you two. Keep it up. And then Edward's like, Kitty, Mr. Tapscott's not going to do any gay shit like that for me, is he? He's like, well, he's going. That's his style, but like, it's all right. It's all right. He's like, okay, cool. Because I'm not a showy guy. That's it. Yeah, so he's like, nah, this photo, please, Mr. Tapscott. Show people this photo. So that's Nina there. That's Edward and Nina. They're married in real life. They run China Heights together. And by the way, fuck you Nazis. You've ruined that gallery space. And suck my dick, because that was a sick gallery. And Kitty Callahan fucking is going to be repaid through Sylvian blood because she loved it too. That was her home away from home. And she's going to take things. Fuck you. Yeah. And our Tyrant is like, open invitation to all turbo babes to come and hang out with Provider whenever they want. And Mado as well. It's like a studio space. If you want to use that as a studio, go for it. Thanks, Tara. Thanks, Kitty. Both valuable contributions. Anyway, so this is Edward. This is Edward with his artwork. Now, so he chose this photo. He's like, I don't want to be too big. Don't make me too fucking glamorous and showy. All right, cool. I respect that. But I will. The best one, the toughest one, the biggest one. So this is Edward Woodley. This is him. So in mythology, he's Hercules. This is the same character basically. So we use Space Magic to create this character for you, Edward Woodley. Both the comic books and the films. That's Space Magic. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is still himself. He's like, I'll talk to you whenever you like. Sick. Yeah, but anyway, that's Edward Woodley. That's Conan the Barbarian. That's Edward Woodley. That's Conan the Barbarian. Can you see the resemblance? Everyone's like, yeah, okay, yeah. So, you're going to get an idea of Edward Woodley. Just think Conan. Would you want to fight Conan? The answer is no. He's you don't. Nah, you don't. You just don't. Don't do it. Just don't do it. But, okay, so Mr. Washington, Denzel, we spoke to you today because Edward is actually, and this is something that I struggle with. How am I going to sell this in? Like, we're all fucking white people. Like, you know. So we've come down to earth. It's like, people of the world unite. Again, for white people. Like, you know. But the reality is, and I've been sort of like going like, well, actually, Nicole Hegarty is like Sylvia Jeffries is a Russian. Nicole Hegarty is from Punjab. Kitty Callahan, yeah, the OG with the OGs are OGs. Nina Shefkorn, more to be revealed there. Isabella Manfredi is obviously like she was from fucking Nepal or wherever. But you, Edward. And this is why we spoke to Denzel Washington today. You are actually, this is where we found you. We found you in Africa. You were a Zulu warrior. That's where we found you. That's where Loki spotted you. Yeah, Loki and Thor, they're both from like the fucking Scandinavia. But you, Edward, we found you in Africa. You're an African turbo babe. Okay, cool. Black people are now lighting up. It's like, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, yeah. You're a black guy. You're a Zulu. You were a Zulu. Yeah, that's where we found you. Loki is like, dude, check out this fucking Zulu. Like to Nina, and Nina's like, fucking hell, look at him go. Hectic. And you're a psycho. And you're always motivated by the right thing, which is like, no, fuck off. I'm not being enslaved. All right, stop doing this shit and start working mines for us. Like, no, it's just not happening. Like, no, it's just not happening. I'll take you all out. I don't give a shit. Oh, and now you're requesting. You've got a very special music request, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as a Sydney sider, we should have done. Yeah, we'll go back here. No, we should have done it here. So Edward Woodley is a proud Sydney sider. He is. And as a proud Sydney sider, he loves the band, a gang called Speed. He loves them. Yeah, he's like, yeah, they're fucking sick. Yeah. Right. So this is who we're listening to right now. Speed. So these guys are like Western Sydney, like Laush and Cambo, like Lakemba boys, basically, and they're fucking kick ass. And so what's been happening in the background is since all the douchebaggery kind of kicked off and I revealed all the turbo babes and like the Nazis and all that dog shit, Edward Woodley has been behind the scenes. And Nina is obviously boss of the Valkyrie, but that's for chicks. And so Nina said, like, can Edward be in the Valkyrie? And it's like, well, Edward should just do his own thing. Like, you can be boss of the Valkyrie and Edward can do like, because I knew Edward was a fucking hard cunt. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't need a Valkyrie. You don't need a girls club. Just do an Edward club. Do an Edward club. And he's like, all right, sick. Yeah. And so he hooked up with because he already knows these guys. Yeah, through Shal, because there's a guy called Shal who's one of Edward's artists, and Otis Carey as well. They're both like proud fucking Kuris. And they're like, yeah, fucking Nazis. What is this dog shit? And so yeah, Edward hooked them up with Speed. And now, yeah, they're fucking all, they're all kind of like, yeah, they're all bros. Yeah, they're in a fucking squad now. They're in an anti-Nazi squad. So Nazis, you're on notice. Sydney Nazis, Sydney Ndrangheta, Sydney Yakuza, you're fucking cooked. You're fucking cooked, dogs. Yeah, they're coming at ya. Anyway, so for the rest of this podcast, music will be provided. 2 hours, fuck me. Anyway, the music will be provided by a gang called Speed. How do we go for 2 hours? Yeah, so Edward. Yeah. You're a Zulu. You're an African originally. You're an African deity, pretty much. Or you're on your way to Turbo Babe right now. You're on your way to being a Turbo Babe. And Loki discovered you in Africa. So, because I didn't realize this until I Googled it, but Zulus are most prominent in sort of South Africa. So they've got like territories down there. But they gave the British a run, the colonists a run for their money. They're psychos, pretty much. Yeah, for the Great Lakes region. But the reason that they're so fucking hardcore, just like this genre of music, that's right. They've got a very, very, very proud and firm and staunch warrior tradition, which is like, look, if someone fucks with you, you bridge up. You do. You click up and you bridge up. That's what happens. Yeah. That's what you do. If you fuck with one Zulu, you fuck with all the Zulus. Now, this is Edward Space Ghost talking to right now. And he's saying that basically, like, as far as he's concerned, Speed, anyone from Sydney is a Zulu. That's how he looks at it. And if you fuck with him, you're fucking with everyone. Like, you're fucking with all the cool people. especially skaters. He's like, yeah, skaters and Zulus. Like, yeah. You better fucking strap up. Come, like, otherwise, get fucked. Like, fuck off. Like, Edward Woodley will jam a spear down your throat. It'll, yeah. Yeah, he'll skewer you. He will do it. And now all of a sudden he's going like, yeah, I love impaling. Yeah. Okay, so, and here's the big reveal. We do have like a couple of big reveals. So the first big reveal, Edward, is that Hercules, aka Edward Woodley, aka Conan the Barbarian, is an African dude. You are a black guy originally. That's why we found you. We found you in Africa. You were a Zulu warrior. And one of the other big reveals is that this is you. You're this guy. You're Maximus. Now, Maximus is a fictional character, but using space magic, the story of Gladiator is pretty much about you. Yeah, it's basically you're betrayed. So I showed so Maximus dies in Gladiator. Spoiler. He dies, but like I said, like I said this a couple of, like, you die every time you die with a smile on your face because you're like, yeah, oh fuck, and it's like I'll fucking take that cunt out. Like it's like, and you get to the afterlife. Every time you get to the afterlife, it's like, what happened? It's like, you got killed. It's like, well, did I take that cunt out there? You're like, yeah, oh yeah, he's gone. You're like, yes, worth it. Every time. Yeah. And so if you go back and watch that movie, that's what happens. That's what Maximus dies, but then he goes home. Yeah. So Maximus's wife, that's actually, so Maximus keeps having visions of like, he's like, I want to go back to the wheat. So wheat is synonymous with love. He's running his hands through the wheat and he's running out. And his son, he's like, oh, Dad, he wants to go home. His son is you, Edward, the earthly Edward Woodley. The wife that he wants to get back to is Tara Bennett, because you want to go home to mum. That's what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not in a pussy way, but like that's what it is. You want to go home. You want to go home to mum. And so yeah, that's like fucking yeah. It's your instinct. Like that movie, that is a representation of your your visions of like fucking home. That's your visions of the afterlife. It's like, yeah, maybe I want to, like, I'm destined to go to heaven. I'm destined to fight, die, and go to heaven. Go home to mother. Yeah. And you do. You won't do it this time. I promise. Like, you won't die. You won't die this time. And you live forever. Like, we keep bringing you back, obviously, because you're fucking a legend. But so that's a true story. Basically. Like, yeah, there was a corrupt Roman aka Nazi fucking emperor. And you like basically went like, no. Nah. Like, I'll get thrown out of the army just so I can fight that cunt and kill him. That's what happened in life. That's why we're like, this guy, like, anti-Nazi. It's like, so you died fighting Nazis. Like, would you do it again? He's like, yeah, fuck Nazis, fuck them. No, I'd rather be dead. Like, I'll fight until I die. That's it. I'm not gonna be enslaved. I won't be enslaved. No, this Nazi prick, I'll fucking fight him one way or another. I'll join the army just so I can get closer to him, and then at the last minute drop out of the army, quit the army, and then kill him as a gladiator or something like that. Like, I'll be enslaved so I can get close enough to him to fucking stab him in the throat. That's what he's like. That's what you're like. You're like, nah, I'm not being enslaved. There's a Nazi cunt in charge. Nah, I'll take him out. Even if I die, I'll do it. I will. I promise. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd rather, as long as he's dead, I'm happy. And you die every time. You die with a smile on your face. And we're like, like, worth it, right? He's like, yeah. It's like, Edward Woodley, you're a turbo, babe. Yeah. Do we have? Yeah. Okay. Now, in mythology, this is you. You are Narcissus. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, Caravaggio can be revealed. Kitty Callahan is Caravaggio. And so she's like, I love you, Edward Woodley, so much, my best friend on earth. Yeah, and you are best friends with Kitty Callahan. I'm going to be an artist and paint a picture of you. And now you're saying, like, please just gloss over this dog shit because, I don't care about it. Narcissus is gay. Like, it is gay. I'm a fearsome warrior. All right, cool. But anyway, you're in mythology. You're a narcissist. That's you. Yeah. Now, before you were narcissist in mythology, you were narcissist. This guy, who's a real guy. Yeah, that's you, the wrestler. Narcissus, the wrestler, who killed Commodus. So in history, that's, so if you Google Gladiator, like, was Maximus a real guy, it'll go, oh, it's a combination of characters between this guy and this guy. Narcissus was like a Roman wrestler and fight trainer. And that's you. That's one of your angels. Because you can do that. You can do it. We've empowered you to do angels and shit. Yeah. So we were like, oh, there's this cunt down there, Commodus, Edward Woodley. He's like, oh, let me take care of him. And you went down. So I'll be a fight trainer and a wrestler, and I'll like pretend to train him in fighting, and then I'll just kill him. No, done. And then you died. Like, your angel died in the attempt, but he's like, fucking sick. Who cares? Like, yeah, awesome. This is, so this year, like, if you watch Gladiator, right? Like, you see that, like, Maximus, he's in the army, he gets betrayed. They try and stitch him up. He fights his way out, but when he's fighting his way out, he gets wounded. And then while he's like, I'm wounded, and there's like a cool black guy is there. He's like, oh, we'll look after you, and he like helps patch him up. So what's actually happening there? That's you and your Space Coast. That's what's happening. It's like, so this happened in real life, and your Space Coast, who will be represented by fucking, need something badass. Yeah, yeah. This pocket knife. Your Space Coast goes, there I am. I'm doing cool shit again, Mr. Tapscott. I'm like, well, fucking help him out. All right, cool. And then, like, you keeping a watchful eye. This is what I did to myself. That's why I'm my own dad. That's why I'm Apollo and Zeus. It's like, there I am. Hey, Mr. Tapscott, like, go to jail, walk around, stick the sushi down your pants, all that shit. Same deal, right? So that's what's happening in these scenes. If it's you and the black guy, that's you and your Space Coast. So that's your Space Coast coming down. It's like, oh, there I am, like, and helping you, guiding you to help fucking kill Nazis, which is Commodus. Commodus is a Nazi, yeah, pretty much, because he's dog shit. Yeah, he's a cunt. Like, so next time you watch Gladiator, like, at your earliest convenience, Mr. Woodley, sir, I strongly recommend that you watch Gladiator, starring Russell Crowe, directed by Ridley Scott. And when you do, Kitty Callahan will be there, the Space Coast, and also Nina Shrefko on the Space Coast, and also Nina Shrefko in person. You watch it together and you go, wow, what the fuck? This is about me. This is literally about me. Because it is. It's about you. That movie, Gladiator, is you. You're Gladiator. You're Maximus. Yeah. It's yeah. He's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm not joking. Now, another part of the reason that we spoke to Denzel Washington today is because this character that you played, Mr. Washington, sir, Mr. Denzel, he's a bad guy in Gladiator 2, but Gladiator 2 is actually a switcheroo. So it's like a fucking, in reality, this guy is the good guy, because guess who this guy is? He was a real guy. This character that you played, Denzel Washington, in Gladiator 2, he was a real guy. And guess who he was? Edward Woodley, correct. Edward Woodley, you went like, wait, there's more dog shit happening. For fuck's sake. I'll go back down there. Like, I'll go down there. I will. I'll do it. You went back there, and the twin, there are the twin emperors, and they were fucked. They're proper Nazi cocksuckers. Like, they're the worst pieces of shit. The worst pieces of shit. And you're like, well, not on my watch. Not on my watch. And you went, like, yeah, you went, I'll take care of this, Mr. Tapscott. I'm like, please fucking do. Please. Do your best Woodley impression down there. He's like, all right. Yeah. And unfortunately, Denzel, because it was like switcherooed, we sort of had to like portray you as the bad guy, so Darcey's wouldn't cotton on, pretty much. But now we can reveal you were the good guy. The actual story of Gladiator 2, it's got nothing to do, well, it's got a little bit to do with the Gladiator, like Paul Mescal, right? It's got a little bit to do with that. But it's actually the story of Edward Woodley fucking swooping in to take out those twin emperors because they were fucking pricks. They were fucking pricks. So you're actually the secret Denzel Washington. You're the secret good guy of Gladiator 2. That's what, yeah. And now, like, yeah, I'm just like, we're revealing it. Yeah. So Edward Woodley, you're this character in Gladiator 2. That's you. You went in like, I'll go in there and take those fucking pricks out. And yeah, you do. That's exactly what you did. You cut one of their, you got one of them to stab one of them in the throat, and then you cut the other one's head off, and you was like, all right. So anyway, and you walked into the fucking Senate or whatever in Rome, just like threw the head on the ground. It's like, all right, I'm in charge now. This is what's happening. This is how it's gonna work out from here. All right, this is how it's playing out because fuck you. Like, yeah, that's what you did. That's what you did because you're a black guy. You are like you're a black guy. Yeah, not earthly Edward Woodley, but like Space Ghost, like Conan, Hercules, Conan the Barbarian. The Turbo Babe Edward Woodley is a black guy. You're a Zulu Warrior. That's why we found you. You're from Africa, and you're like, nah, fuck this, like Nazis. Fuck you. Like cut his fucking head off. Like, yeah. A fucking hard cunt. Yeah, Nina's like, oh yes, that's it. That's the Woodley we hired. Yeah, so good, bro. So fucking good. Yes. Yeah, so in Gladiator 2, you're Macronus. Yeah. Yes, Macronus is a villain in Gladiator 2, is portrayed as a major antagonist, though some interpretations suggest he has redeeming qualities. He is a cunning and ambitious arms dealer who plots to overthrow the twin emperors, Geta and Caracalla, to seize control of Rome, and is the primary antagonist to the hero Lucius. So in reality, Lucius wasn't there. It was just you. You went like, yeah, I'm getting in there. Mr. Tapscott, please allow me to get in there and fucking take out Geta and Caracalla because they're fucking cunts. And so you went in undercover as a cunning and ambitious arms dealer. And you went in and assassinated them. That's what happened in real life. That was you, bro. That was you. You're Edward Woodley. That's why. That's why you're a Turbo Babe. Yeah. Anyway. That concludes our presentation on Edward Woodley. Let's cross live to Edward Woodley on the ground for a reaction. I strongly encourage everyone at home to read the story of Narcissus and also check out Gladiator 1 and 2. Edward Woodley, how do you feel? Overwhelmed, but fucking great. He's glad to be on the team, and he always knew he was a fearsome warrior. Yeah, you are, bro. Yeah, exactly. I was like, why can't I just take the gun out? Like, why is it my instinct? He's like, yes, exactly. Yeah, dog shit. Like, why am I in trouble? He was a Nazi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Can't wait to see me around the scene again. We need to go to Oxford Art Factory and have beers. Oh, fuck oath we do, bro. Yeah, that's ours now. We're coming to reclaim through Sylvian blood, right, brother? Yes, he's like, yes. Thank you for partnering up with Nina. Well, that wasn't Mr. Tapscott that did that, my friend. That was Nina. Nina's Space Ghost was like, this guy. Yeah, no, that's all her, bro. Yeah, all her. Yeah. Now, what we're going to do, the next Turbo Babe, yeah, okay, So now that we've done you, Edward Woodley, sir, Mr. Woodley, tomorrow, the Turbo Baby that we deep dive on will be Nina Trefcorn, and I'll reveal even more about that. But I can tell you, like, it's what I said. It's exactly what I said. Loki spotted you as a Zulu. You were a Zulu warrior who just refused to be enslaved. That's what happened again and again and again and again. And you fought to the death every time. And then Loki's like, fucking this guy, Nina, check him out. And Nina came down and went like, fucking hell, and fell in love Yeah, now Nina Trevor and say love at first sight, Edward Woodley. She saw you on the when she saw you swinging that sword. She's like, "Fucking that!" I'm in love immediately. and then came to Mr. Tapscott and said, "Mr. Tapscott, is it okay if my friend Edward Woodley moves in to the Turbo Babes?" And I'm like, can we keep him? Can we keep him? That's literally Nina Trevor on Space Ghost is saying that to me right now. Goddess frig. She's saying this. It's like, yeah, can we keep him, Mr. Tapscott? Can we keep him? And I'm like, I don't see why not. And I hung out with you. I checked you out. And yeah, I was like, oh yeah, dude, that guy fucking rules. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So it's Nina. It's all Nina. Nina partnered you up with Nina. Yeah. So in the spirit realm, she loves you. She loves you deeply. And on Earth, obviously, you're married. Yeah. So it's Nina. Thank Nina, my friend. Yeah. Okay, they're both crying. That's great. Nina, are you there as well? Are you watching? Yeah, she is. Okay, awesome. They've both got provider candles now. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, Tara Bennett says she loves you both. And Kitty Callahan says she sees you all the time, but she's saying hi anyway. Excellent. Thank you so much for being on my podcast, No Pictures of Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I want to watch the no dogshit podcast with Edward Woodley. A podcast by Edward Woodley. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to see. Kitty Callahan's podcast. I want to see like Tom Ford, like you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the part I'm looking forward to. You know, so yeah. We all go get gigs together and stuff. Like Alice Harding, yeah. Alice Harding comes over and we all go to like a preacher's gig together and shit. Like yeah, fucking sick. Like yeah, how good will it be? How good will it be? Yeah, amazing. Anyway, thank you so much, Edward Woodley, for being a legend and a turbo babe and a psycho and the best turbo babe and my favorite turbo babe. And I think Nina's in a safe pair of hands, and so are you. So I can't wait to see you very, very, very soon for a fucking ice cold schooner in Surrey Hills. Me and you and the Brown Cardigan boys and Mads and Lana. We'll all get together. All the Sydney icons. Kitty Callahan, yeah, Tara Bennett, yeah. We'll all gather. We will assemble. Valkyrie assemble. Nina Trepcon, thank you so much for sending your Valkyrie around. I've been sending her around the place, and it's been fantastic. Edward Woodley, keep fucking smashing it, you legend. Now, you don't have to do anything, but he's now like, am I a Jedi Master, bro? You like, yeah, you are the Force. You are. No, yeah, like as far as anyone else is concerned, like you are Turbo Babe. You're full Turbo Babe. Like who cares? So yes, yeah, you're Jedi Master. Yeah, you're at the same Jedi rank as all the other Turbo Babes. Yeah, you are. Yeah, catch up with Hegarty. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna explore more about Nicole Hegarty because she's a bad bitch. But I'll do it tomorrow just because we're running at 2.5 hours. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, I strongly encourage you guys. Like, you don't have to, but Edward, like, get on the internet, bro, and do as much research as possible. Like, figure out who all the Turbo Babs are. Any that you can catch up with in person, strongly recommended. Yeah. All right, fantastic. All right, thank you so much. All right, Edward Woodley, what a fucking okay. You've been watching No Pictures of the Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. I'd like to thank my very special guest, Tara Bennett, as always, represented here by this candle. Kitty Callahan, Callahan, and Granite Callahan, represented here by this Granite Island Cup. Don't forget, they fucking murdered penguins, the fucking cunts. Denzel Washington, what a legend. Edward Woodley and Nina Trepcon, a.k.a. Hercules, a.k.a. Conan the Barbarian, a.k.a. the Goddess Frig, a.k.a. the Boss of the Valkyrie. Who else was fucking on? We had heaps of people. Come on, Nick. I don't remember what else. Bill Burr, as always, Darth Maul. He is pretty gay. Aldous Harding for providing the theme music. Zoo Eyes by Aldous Harding. I love her deeply. She has no fucking idea how much I love her. A game called Speed. I'll talk to you guys. I promise I will. We'll do a live judgment. All those douchetards. Suck my dick. Ndrangheta cunts. I'm coming for you. Roz. Our producer, Celia Jeffries, and Roz, the loveliest executive producer. You've been watching No Pictures About a Podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott.